Nerdery, Oka Studios, Haven, Sean Solo 8, Salacious, Rum. That's right, Green Man and a Monkey Lizard, bringing out toys to play. Green Man and a Monkey Lizard.
We're back. We're back.
We're
down though. We're down to one man and a monkey lizard though.
We're down to one man, and I thought it'd be fun to start out the show with the opening that usually gets Salacious a little upset. So
I don't get upset. I quite like it, to be honest. Vern did a good job, but just quite like winding him up.
He did do a good job with that, but don't tell him. He's not here, so don't tell him.
No,
don't tell him. Oh, he's watching though.
What?
Oh, Verd heard you compliment him. Busted. Oh, but look who is here. All right, now we have two men and a monkey lizard. We have Sir Eric.
How's it going?
Sir Eric.
Welcome, bud. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm excited to talk about all this HasbroPulse Con. Salacious and I were talking backstage, and it ended up being more of an event than I think any of us thought it was going to be, man. There was quite a lot the last 48 hours. So looking forward to talking to everybody about it. So let us welcome, though, not me, him, our monkey lizard. What's up, Salacious?
Me. Good. Like after last week, like we thought it was going to be a bit of a fizzle, but actually there's been a lot released, and poor old Bob's wallet is looking a little bit dicey.
So I had an idea that what we do is we'll go through all the Pulse Con stuff, and then we'll keep a spreadsheet, and then everybody just has to admit what they pre-ordered, and then we'll tally up the day and see who wins. Although my money is on Bob and Salacious.
Yeah,
probably did the most damage today, but we'll see.
Good idea. Although Eric, I don't know,
Today's a big day.
Yeah, I can tell. Look at him. Look, you can tell he's he's on the verge.
Today made me dip into G.I. Joe for the first time.
Oh, wow! There's a tease.
Yeah,
there's a tease.
Yeah.
So let's hit chat. What's up, Dark Lycan? First in. Hope you are well too.
Cheers.
G-Force is second in. What's up, dude? Now it's time for the airing of the grievances. I have a lot of problems with you people. Hello, Eric. Gerard. Vern's here.
Is he though?
Well, at least his chat bot is here. Jonathan's here. Hello, Jonathan. Thanks everybody for coming in. And it's been probably a long day of YouTubing and watching streams, but hopefully we can wrap up the last 48 hours of expensiveness that we saw.
Yeah.
He called the Raiders for Indy. By the way, I did call one of the Star Wars Black Series multi-packs last week as well, and I was being sarcastic, and I called it, which I found really funny.
Which one was that?
The Mando Moff Gideon 2-pack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was previewed before.
Yeah.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, they'd already announced that one. Yeah.
Same with the Cassian.
Shh, stop. Well, I'm really smart. Stop. All right, want to say G-Force is here. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Ways of the Sith?
Siffy.
Welcome.
Yeah, hold on, Siffy. I've got a bone to pick with Siffy.
Wait, hang on. Let me make you look. If we're gonna do an airing of the grievances, all right, go for it.
Yeah. Listen here, Siffy. Listen here. You ruined my game last week. I had it all planned. I knew it was going to be exciting this weekend, but no. You had to step in there and say, well, we know everything that's coming out. And now look at you. You've got egg on your face, haven't you? I'm coming for you, Siffy. I'm coming.
Nice camera work.
Thanks. That's Bob. He's got one job to. Bob's not very well. Bob's got a bad back. He's crooked and old.
No.
Yeah, he pushed his back at work, so he's all grumpy. But...
So I tell anyone who's ever hurt their back, I had 3 herniated discs many moons ago, and I tried numerous things, and it got to the point where going on like a year and a half, 2 years of really just trying physical therapy, whatever. Nothing was really working. And then I found yoga, and my back to this day is in wonderful shape. Yoga cured everything. So if you're hurting, I highly recommend researching and considering yoga.
I'm not sure they'd let Bob into a yoga class. Be like watching like Bambi on ice or something, or no, like Dumbo.
No, man, yoga's for everyone. That's the beautiful thing about yoga. Yoga's even for Bob.
Do you trump? Do you trump?
Do I what?
Do you trump?
I don't. What does that mean?
You know, like when you're like accidental, like
You mean like a toot?
Farts. Pumping.
Like a fart?
Pumping. You know, when you're like stretching out and you're like, oh, excuse me.
Yeah, it's happened. Yeah, everybody's had. But that's the thing is it.
Don't get your mouth downwind, dude.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
Yeah.
So what you really want is like, the morning class, because at that point all I've had is tea and a protein cookie, so I'm good. You don't want after like margarita and fajita night to go to yoga.
Oh, no.
Or a Bob Curry night.
Oh, no.
Don't go after a Bob Curry night.
I'd also recommend if you have a bad back, I'm not sure if it's available globally, but I think it was a Shark Tank product in the States, something called a chirp wheel. It works wonders for my back.
Oh. Is that one of them like love making accessorizers where you like?
I think that's yep. You have it in the basement, don't you? It's probably probably in the dungeon room behind him. See that door behind him? I think that's where all like the whips and the wheels there.
Yeah. My water heater and furnace. Yep.
My water heater and furnace. Yeah.
No, but they're like there are a few different size wheels.
That's not helping. Your gesticulations are not helping.
Not helping.
You roll on the top of them and they break your back.
Yeah. Well done. You carried on. Yeah. Now I've got images in my mind.
Want to say hello to Miriam?
Miriam.
Nathan from the Nathan Bowden Show.
I love Miriam.
How's it going?
Miriam and Joe.
I like all the happiness and levity to start out the show. This is wonderful. So thank you again, Eric, for joining, because at least we are 2 men and a Monkey Lizard, and hopefully Vern and Sean will be able to hang out soon. Always good to see you guys. So do you guys want to show any pickups first, or do you guys want to go right into looking at the PulseCon stuff?
Whatever you guys want. I'm game.
So I've actually, believe it or not, only got one pickup, and I have it. It's in a box. Bob's got to open it, so we can do that. We can do that if you want, dude.
It's up to you, or do you guys want to go right into PulseCon?
All right, we'll go straight into PulseCon. Let's go.
You want, like, no foreplay. You know what? We always save like whatever the meat and potatoes is till the end.
Yeah.
And why not? Let's flip it around this week.
That's right. Eric's got us in the mood with his rubber dub. So.
Yep, exactly. Like that. Like that's all we needed.
There you go. He's getting his thing out now.
You gotta angle it. You gotta eat it. It's delicious. Come up for a snack.
Can everybody see the HasbroPulse Con?
It's another love toy from Eric.
All right. Can everyone see the HasbroPulse Con?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
New to old. So it says 58 results.
Oh.
Yeah. So there will be more in 48 minutes. So
yeah, so this doesn't even include the new stuff yet. All right, so let's look through this before the new stuff comes out.
Some of the new stuff, the Joe stuff it has, right? But
but what I'm saying is like the indie and the other stuff, they haven't even, it's not even up
Indie
yet.
and Star Wars.
I think this is just for yesterday, right? So I don't collect Joes, but for you two guys or anyone who wants to hop in and talk about the Joes and what they pre-ordered, let me know. We'll send you the link. But did you guys tell me about these? Did you guys get any of these? What are these?
Yep. But I'll let Salacious go.
Well, I will say the Serpentor man just looks so cool. I'm definitely getting that. It's pricey, $79, but look at it, man. Look at that thing. Wow, I'll let Eric talk about it because I'm not. It was Action Force when we grew up. I do recognize the figure, obviously, so it's an iconic design. I do recognize it, but I never watched the cartoon, so I can't really talk about the character. But as a toy collector and a fan of like toy design and look at that thing, dude. This is
it's glorious, man. It really is. Look at that.
This could tempt you over, I think. This kind of look at that.
See, but that's the thing, man. I don't collect helmets. I don't collect lightsabers. And if I made an exception for this, I feel like the slope is way too steep.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So this is the product that got me to go Joe.
So when's the Joe Detoff coming?
Well, truth be told, I actually did pre-order Mindbender as well. So it's not technically the first, but I was still on the fence. I'm like, these just look too cool of figures to pass up. I think they just did an awesome job.
Look at that helmet, dude.
I've never read the comics. I never watched the cartoons were before my time, and it just didn't.
Wait, so you never even watched that?
No,
I thought you were I thought you were close to our age.
No, I'm 35.
Nah, he's a young and he's a generation below. Look at this.
Born
Look
in
at
'87.
Look at the sculpt. This guy. Look at his guns, and then look at his helmet, man. It's just badass.
But this is a toy I would want to play with as a kid. This is awesome. I went for this, and I also went for 2 of the Crimson Bats because those look cool.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go I'm not going crazy with Joe. I'm not going to get all.
Sure, you're not.
Yeah, no. Well, you don't have lightsabers either, right? So
I only have 2 lightsabers. I only have 2 lightsabers.
All right. Until the Luke one comes out.
Obi-Wan. I pre-ordered Obi-Wan.
This Serpentor could tempt dude though. Look at that thing.
This is really sweet though. So it's probably not going to spiral out of control for me, but it's just too cool of an individual toy to pass up on. Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Look who's here.
What's up, Sean? What up?
What's up, Sean?
Sean was active in the
brother.
Pulse Con chat.
On the boogie.
Hello.
Dude, 3 weeks and I'll be at Oogie Boogie Bash. Cannot wait.
Nice.
What's that? What's Oogie Boogie Bash?
So Disneyland does like a ticketed event where they decrease the crowd in the park. So you can enter at 3. The event starts at 6.
Oh, wow.
And what it is they have like every Disney villain you can think of that's out at the park that you can meet and take pictures with.
Oh, cool.
And then they have an exclusive like Halloween parade, and so they have like they change up the rides, and the rides have like Halloween themes to them, and you can go and you wear costumes at the park. So we've done the Disney World one twice, but this is our first time doing the Disneyland one. So Lily and I are going.
Are they doing trick or treating or free food?
Yeah,
or not free, but included food and drink.
Yeah, there's trick or treat trails. So like one of the trick or treat trails, you meet Oogie Boogie, and then on the next trick or treat trail, you meet Agatha. You know what I mean? So you get to meet. It's all like Disney villain themed. So we went to the Disney World one. We had a blast because the girls were younger, and Mrs. Dude dressed up as Maleficent one year, and it was awesome. And then we went a couple years later, and she dressed up as Belle, and I dressed up as Gaston. And like it was a lot of fun running through the park and all dressed up and going on rides. So
you going to California? Is that you going to the other one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, going to Disneyland.
Awesome.
Yeah, dude, it's you know, and I'm not making light of what just happened in Florida, but it like going to Florida in this time of year can be not even to this extreme, can just be dicey just from being super rainy and wet if you go there. So and we never been to the Oogie Boogie Bash, so that's why we wanted to go check it out. Plus, then we're gonna do 2 days at Disneyland. This is super tangent. 2 days at Disneyland, and then we're gonna do 1 day at Hollywood Studios, and then we're gonna do Hollywood Horror
Universal
Nights at Universal Hollywood. Yeah, Universal Hollywood. Yep.
Very good, very good. Nathan's after a link. If you want to send, if you want to let Nathan. Nate's asking.
What about those Indiana Jones figs, though, man?
I know.
Well, hang on. Hey, hang on. No ADD. We're going through them in order. We got to go through them in order.
All right.
So we got anyone get Falcon?
Nah.
No, if he comes
No.
in sale, you know, these I don't know these characters.
Now
so
the chick I think is really cool.
also
All
look
right.
at the
So
chick.
who is this? Cover
Cover
girl,
girl.
Courtney. So I don't know who that is. Is that a newer character?
She's a tank driver, I think they said, and tank driver and mechanic.
Yeah, see, that looks cool.
Oh yeah, I know why Sean likes her.
Well, the pose
That's
that they
really
had her
well
on during
done,
the
though.
show.
I mean,
yeah,
that's really well done.
hmm it's like Tomb Raider-ish, you know, really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's got a Laura Croft vibe.
Nice
I like the
lips.
jacket
Bomber
too.
jacket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you go for the jacket.
I like a nice jacket, man. I'm into shoes and jackets.
I like the crimson bat. Look at the
Yeah.
bat.
The color scheme looks
Look at
really
that.
cool.
Look at him.
Yeah, people are going to buy
Yeah.
multiples of them.
Yeah, look at him.
So you guys are all in on the Crimson Bat then, huh?
Not me, unless
No.
he goes on clearance.
If he goes on sale,
Eric's going for 2.
Eric's got 2. Eric's winning. You've got the spreadsheet out, dude, because Eric's already winning. Eric's
well-
already 2 for 2. So.
Well, does that mean we win or lose? I don't know.
Look at all those accessories, though. You know, that's insanity.
All
So
right,
you can-
I'll get out the spreadsheet in a minute.
Just
Look at
those
that.
right there. It's almost like the Hoth Rebel Soldier, you know?
Yep.
How you can,
Yeah.
That was cool, man. It's a cool figure anyway, but now he looks cooler in red.
yeah.
No,
Really cool.
and I appreciate the amount. And this is a 6-inch scale.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're going to do every color, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean that. Look at the accessories too. I mean that's pretty.
It's going to be like the Clone Trooper.
It's pretty nice. All right, what about the redhead ginger
He
beard here?
looks
That's
cool,
Outback,
man.
isn't it? Outback.
Yeah.
He looks super cool, don't he?
Yeah, that is really cool. I like the backpack.
He has that Metal Gear Solid vibe. But
Yeah. totally.
Snake
That
Plissken.
headband.
Snake Plissken.
So all these
Oh, look
Joes
at
are
that
now.
pose, that one. Oh, that was dope.
Sorry.
That was a Sean Solo pose right there.
Yeah, he looks
There you
cool,
go,
don't
look
he?
at that.
Yeah, I like that with the shovel.
Look at that.
They can
He's about
really
to
sell
murder
these
someone.
figures.
He's
Yeah.
about to murder someone there, isn't he?
My favorite,
And
though,
I like how it's pinless, like the pinless
Yeah.
look to it. That looks
His
really
veins in his arms.
Mhm.
His veins.
that's pretty sick, yeah.
Good,
Kind of Chuck
so-
Norris-y, don't he?
good. So
Yeah.
all these Joes are now plastic free, huh?
Yeah. But I've seen one review. I haven't opened mine yet, but those 2 ninjas, I guess they come in like a treasure case and some real nice baggies and stuff. So they make it enjoyable.
Is Treasure Case a euphemism?
It's an armor case, is what it is. You know, where's the
What about,
scuba guy? Because that's what I like. It looks like he's not up here.
What
The guy
about
with the scuba
barbecue?
gear?
Yeah, barbecue's cool. I got
It's a cool
I
pose.
got the original. I got the red one here. Look.
Yeah, I don't know if
The
I
red
grabbed
one.
one of those.
It's like a Viking berserker.
I think I
That's
like the
really-
blue one better.
I like that with the 2. It almost looks like a McFarlane type, like
Yeah, it does.
I don't
That's
think it's
pretty
any
neat.
different. It's just a different color.
So
it's-
how come
it's a
this guy with the scuba gear is not up here?
There's a repack.
That's so weird.
Was it pipeline or something?
I don't remember, but he had the flippers and the
Yeah.
mask and the tank, and I thought that looked really cool.
so.
If you
we
wanted
got,
to bring it up, that Preternia Twitter feed had pictures of that for pretty much every reveal.
What's up, Nate?
What's up, Nathan?
What's going on? What's going on? Can you hear me?
What?
Yeah, man. How are you?
Loud and clear.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
I can hear you too.
Yeah, man. How are you?
Loud and clear.
All right. No,
There
so yeah,
we
no. Trust me, I've gone full board into not full board, but into GI classified.
Oh,
Oh,
it's going balls
cancel the
deep.
show. Nate won.
Balls deep.
So, yeah,
Look
I've
at
got
so
Artan. I've got.
I just want the guy with the flippers, man.
But my thing is, the point where I stop is going to be Serpentor. Like,
Oh, Nate, that's the point to start.
That's the
one
tip
to
of the-
start with.
Tip of the mountain for you.
because that's the cherry on top. That's the
Oh,
Yeah.
coup de grace.
That's the-
I'm
that's
not
the
gonna
one.
rush to get that guy.
I mean, there's other ones that are coming out after him, but like,
Nath, that's a Pentor. That's the Willy tickler. That's the Willy tickler right there, Nath.
No, because I mean, like I said, I used to watch G.I. Joe growing up. So like they got the twins coming out.
Yeah, those look cool. You know, I don't know why I'm buying them, man. I bought these ninjas, and I've got probably
What's up, Gerard?
G.I. Joes.
Yeah, I don't have
any videos.
I don't have those. I don't have the ninjas. Like ninjas, all I have is Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, and one red ninja I found.
This Snake Eyes kind of disappointed me, man. The hands are so tight. Still sitting here from last week.
Those Crimson Bats are sold out now on Pulse.
Already.
Yeah.
And they that's just the members who are buying them right now.
Yeah. How many does it say you can buy at once?
Two.
Usually it's like two. Yeah.
Yeah. And Sean, if you were considering getting Serpentor, that one's the PulseCon exclusive. That one's probably going out next. So I would pull the trigger now.
Just to be safe.
Considering, and cancel if you don't want it.
Here,
I'm with what GeForce says is I'm not pre-ordering unless it's something that I feel has a high likelihood of selling out, or it's just something I want so much that it's not worth the risk and I'm willing to pay less price.
Like that Spiral.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, jumping ahead, but
well, here let's start looking at the I was actually I thought the Legends was going to be like maybe just a couple little dinky things, man. They went all out with the Legends panel. I was super impressed, man. So, all right. So first thing we got is this Daredevil pack. I'm not pre-ordering it, but it's really cool. And it's, it's 75, so 25 a figure. But if you don't like, I already have 2 Electra figures. So I didn't need a third. And
the Daredevil looks cool, but I'm not getting that for the other 2. I don't want.
Anyone else?
No, I've kind of moved away from Legends unless it's like Black Panther or Wolverine related.
Yeah.
It's good.
Did you mention how it's the same body as the Renew Your Vow Spider-Man with the articulated toes and stuff?
Yep.
Yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna be up and down like a yo-yo right now, guys. So, but I'm listening, taking you with me.
We got and then we got updated retro cards for Cyclops, and then Multiple Man as well. So I ordered one of the Cyclops ones just to have it on retro card.
Mm. Well, that's not the retro card. That's a VHS, isn't it?
No, didn't they announce the retro card one?
I thought that was.
Or no, I didn't order the Cyclops retro card. Yeah, this must be the VHS. Sorry. I'm thinking about the other ones with the retro cards. So I didn't order. I'm just not ordering the VHS ones at $28. Mm-hmm. Not, you know what I mean? Like, I think they're really cool, but I think if I wait, I'll be able to get them on sale at some point.
Probably. I have the Wolverine one, but it looks cool.
So how many Multiple Men did you guys order?
I like the green. I like the racing green.
1-0. That's my Multiple.
Didn't think about that. That is British racing green.
I didn't pre-order one. I don't know, man. I'd like to have it on the card for my Sentinel X-Men display, but I feel like I don't know. I'm okay with maybe waiting and see if I can get it on sale, but I'm probably going to end up pre-ordering it anyways.
He's one that you would have thought.
I feel like I'll be able to get it on sale, right? Because it's not sold out yet.
Yeah, it's a good head placement for the extra head that they had in the box. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if you noticed that. They lined that up pretty well with the artwork on the back.
Yep. And then we got another Wolverine. Nate, what do you think of this one?
It's okay. It looks like looks like they just added a new head and changed the body, the paint.
Yep.
But I mean, I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it. But if I find it at my local toy store, I may pick it up. But
I mean, they've released 4 Wolverines within a year, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to think myself.
Yeah. Actually, I think they had at least 4.
I mean, I like the retro card. So for me, this is something where I'm going to play the long game on it. But if I can pick it up on sale, I'll be happy to have it, to have a Wolverine on a retro card.
Yeah, you'd be a traitor if you didn't buy a retro card.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
So you're going to give us a quick
this
little
one
room tour today? Dude,
this one was
instant pre-order for me.
I ordered
it's on
2
Amazon.
of them.
Yeah, that is one of the sickest looking figures I think I've ever seen in my life, man, honestly.
I can't believe she's only 25.
And she's pinless, and she comes with all accessories.
Dude, I thought they were going to charge us 34.
Deluxe for that.
Yeah, same here. They threw us a bone on that one, but man, look at how beautiful that is.
I ordered 2 immediately, man, just for my 90s X-Men display.
Sick.
Because I want to unbox one, but then I want to have one carded.
So do you have
look at that, dude. Look at all the web. Look at that, dude.
Yeah.
This
nice.
could be the figure of the year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
It is gonna be,
this could legit be the figure of the year.
Yeah.
And I'm shocked they didn't charge us more than 25.
I know. If it was Star Wars, what, $34.99 probably.
So what do you think? Like every weapon out in the display like that?
You have to.
Yeah.
Right? Like it would dishonor the toy gods if you didn't.
And and what's crazy is she's super posable,
Yeah.
It's insane.
Pinless too. Everything is pinless.
Yeah.
She's been
that's why I had to buy 2, man, because I wanted to keep one on retro card.
Yeah, that's going to be a $200 figure one day.
Yep. Yeah, I had to get 2.
I might get 2. I think she's still up on Amazon. All of these are.
One to rock and one to stock. All right, Avalanche.
Yeah.
I actually just watched the 90s X-Men episode with Avalanche when they go to Muir Island. So I really want this for the display, but I'm gonna wait because I don't think.
Yeah, that's a long game. That'll be what, $9 eventually.
Ooh. I had this figure as a kid.
I think he's like a niche figure. You know what I mean? Like people who like X-Men or 90s X-Men will know him, but it's
was
not
he a
like
retro card or a full line?
He is on retro card, yeah.
Oh, so he might be hard to get, maybe.
I'm okay with waiting. Like, I'd like to have him because he was in the 90s X-Men cartoon, but I'm okay with waiting.
He looks like one of those cards you'll find later for a discount, but the card will be beat up.
Yeah, or look at Target. They had that Rogue, and who else was in it? Gambit for almost a year, huh? I think you can still
Storm.
buy them.
But do you remember you couldn't find them for a year?
Mm-hmm.
I gave in. I
got
pre-ordered one Gene just to be safe.
Yeah, I got one.
So I already have. I have the old version of this figure, which is my daughter's.
So
I think this is much improved.
Really?
But like, I really wanted it for the card.
Yeah. I watched Artemis Prime's thoughts, and he said it's an easy pass because it just has extra hands, and he said the other one is actually way better.
Really?
So
I have to get. Mine's in a box somewhere.
You should get her out and show us. I'm sure that video is coming soon.
But I just bought one because I want it on the card.
Jonathan Redmond, that Gambit sucks. Oh, what about Iron Man? That's kind of dope. Oh, we're going in order. Sorry, dude.
Hang on, I'm getting to some. What's up, John?
What's up?
1000th Ghost is here.
Hey.
He's getting all the indie stuff.
Hey, yeah, nice shirt. Come on, yeah. How you feeling, 1000 Ghosts, by the way? Are you getting better, or I haven't seen a follow-up video or anything?
Representing 1000 Ghosts.
Yep, John
That's
says
cool,
spirals must if you have Mojo. I totally agree.
Yep.
What up, Steve-O?
Ghosty was chatting with us earlier when we were playing golf, and he was saying he's feeling much better. So
Okay, good.
I'm glad.
All right, I'm just making sure we got everyone.
Yeah, everybody smash the like button, man. Let's get us, on the trending page for
Spiral. Steve-O says Spiral versus General Grievous.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That'd be cool if she could hold all those lightsabers.
Yeah,
Ooh.
so cool.
Spiral probably balances better.
God,
Yeah.
I hope so. It'd be hard to balance worse than that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and now we have the updated long shot. I think I got my long shot right here.
Yeah, I remember
So
seeing your video on that
I have
one.
my Toy Biz long shot here. This looks, he kind of looks like Bucky, doesn't he?
A little
Yeah.
bit.
Can't tell.
The Ghost Rider body, supposedly, right? This is the first use of it.
Mm.
The new Robbie Reyes.
Like it I could see that it's an upgrade. I mean, I could totally see I don't know if anyone can.
Yeah, new body.
Mirror. So I mean, it's definitely a nice upgrade over the old one, but I don't feel the need to upgrade it. They got the hair, they got the mullet right though. Look at that.
Yeah, look
Yeah.
at that. That is cool, huh?
It does look like Bucky a little bit, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they totally got the mullet right, which is awesome. This one has the mullet too, but it's done slightly different. This one looks like Jan Michael
Look at
Vincent.
that guy.
Yeah, he's really cool. Like I would pick this up to have the card if I can get it on sale. Like I'd be really happy to get this on sale and pick up the card.
You would think he would go on sale, wouldn't you?
I think so too. I mean, and again, if I didn't have this, I would have totally hopped on it. And then Sean got excited and wanted to talk about this Iron Man for $45. Sean, tell me about this Iron Man. What do you think?
He's gone. He's just popped out. But
Sean's already gone.
Yeah, but I'll say this is from the Capcom versus Marvel video game, isn't it? I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's where this is from. Yeah, it's
Man, I haven't played that in ages. Jeez.
The blast effect. Someone was saying, which made me laugh. It is a little bit undersized compared to the gun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
That looks like reused from something else. Yeah.
That's the generic blaster effect that they've been putting on everything.
That's very generic because that's like every company. That's the same one that every company uses.
Dude, yeah, that's the total generic one that I have. I probably have them on a bunch of figures right behind me.
I have
like that.
It looks like the one I have for my Defenders of the Earth from NECA.
If you go back to the gun, if you go back to the gun a second, dude, you can imagine it like the gun, like going.
Pew.
That's cool.
Somebody's scared when they see the gun, but then when it shoots and go, that's it.
I mean, if you're an Iron Man collector, it's a cool thing to have. I mean, on a display, you know.
I collect Iron Man figures, but I just for $45, I don't feel any need to drop. I mean, if this was something again that goes on sale, I do like the card. Here, sorry, I missed it. I do like the card. I think the card looks awesome. So I would like to add that, but not at 45. No way.
That blast effect in there with the figure looks bigger than the one coming with the gun.
Yeah. Now that blast effect is really cool right there.
Yeah.
Is there another one? A couple of things down? Is there something on his chest or something?
Oh, he's got a chest one. That's really cool.
Oh, that's interesting.
Wow.
It's neat, but yeah, just not for 45. Oh, and he does come with a retro Tony Stark's head sculpt, which is actually really cool.
All you need is a drink in his hand. You'd be good.
Right, exactly. I don't. To me, though, this looks like too much like a cheap kid's toy, doesn't it?
Yeah, that was the thing with me when I was looking at it. I'm like, it looks a little underwhelming. It
does. It looks like a cheap kid's toy.
It kind of reminds me of the detailing that you get on figures in the early 90s and whatnot.
Yeah, it looks like a figure that came out when the cartoon came out. Like, and yeah, like what was it, early 90s, mid 90s? And it's like,
yeah,
okay.
I just can't justify.
If it said Toy Biz on it, then okay, I could probably go okay.
Yeah,
not the price, but I'd be like, okay.
All right. So that's the Marvel stuff they have up. All right. So does anyone do any Fortnite stuff?
No. They look cool. Sure, if I was a kid and into Fortnite, that would be these would be interesting, but nah.
No.
Man, I don't know what any of the Fortnite stuff is.
The name of some of these are pretty funny.
Oh, the banana.
I like
Peels.
Potassius Peels. That's pretty good. All right, wait, what are the names of some of these? We got Lexa Mechacon. All right, that's not a cool name. Renegade Shadow, Sludge. Yeah, I do like Potassius Peels.
The banana ones are always pretty funny.
All right, what about this Transformer stuff? Anybody go?
There seem to be any standout ones from what I could see. I buy them irregularly if there's a standout one I would get, but it was mostly this new legacy line. I don't really like this legacy line. It's a bit cheap and plasticky, I think.
That, and then they were doing a collaboration with Magic the Gathering. If you play that.
No.
I've never played that before.
I used to play it as a kid.
I could be tempted.
I tried a couple times.
I still have all my cards somewhere, but
I was never smart enough, so I was like, nah, it's okay.
They did a HasLab, haven't they? It's a HasLab.
Is there?
I thought that was for something else.
Oh,
Avalon Hill or something.
Oh, is that something
tabletop
else?
game? Yeah, tabletop game versus card game.
I thought that's what that was.
What's up, Josh?
Yo.
All right, Josh.
All right, so no takers on these Transformers, huh?
No.
And any of this? I mean, these just don't look interesting to me at all.
Plastic, yeah, they look a bit plasticky, don't they?
It does. It just looks. It looks like something you'd see in a Walgreens toy aisle. You know, that's not like the real toy, but is like the junior version of the toy.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, though, isn't
It's
it?
like,
Like,
it's like the version that's meant for like 5 and below kids.
the
Like,
studio line is really cool. The studio line was cool.
yeah,
Well, if this is meant for younger kids, then I think that looks great. But the 25 price tag for like a 5 to 7-year-old is crazy.
A bit steep, yeah.
I like the Siege for Cybertron.
Hasbro.
I liked the and I liked the
Ooh.
studio.
Is that? Wait a minute. Now that's the Legacy? That's not the Studio?
No, this is Legacy. The sound waves the sound waves were quite cool.
Yeah,
But
the Soundwave's cool.
Small.
But I have a vintage Soundwave. I'm like,
Yeah,
Are these
Are they-
smaller than other ones?
I think
or-
so. I think
Okay.
so. I might be
I like
wrong,
what G-Force says. Speaking of effects, can we get lightsaber clash effects? Yeah, the only lightsaber effect we've really gotten has been Dooku's kind of wavy lightsaber, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, give us some
Except-
good lightsaber effects.
It's weird because TVC has the lightsaber blades that give like the kind of like textured effect coming out of the hilt. So you'd think they'd do it for Black Series.
yeah, that's the Soundwave I have.
So this says it's Sound Blaster. Is that not Soundwave anymore?
Well, I think they
Wasn't Soundwave blue? Or,
so it's like it's I don't know. They change the name every so often. I can't keep track of who's who and like which one is which one.
All right, and then we got Power Ranger stuff. So I don't do any. Power Rangers was, I think I was already in high school by the time that started. So what about you guys? Any Power Rangers?
No, I don't. I watched it. Yeah, like you, dude. It started when I was a freshman in high school. I watched it, but I just
You never spoke to me.
that's not a rabbit hole I want to go down. So
Power Rangers was the shit when I was growing up. I was in kindergarten when it came out.
Well, yeah, you're 10 years younger, man. That's
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
my
Yeah,
God.
that's right in your
But-
veins zone. Yeah.
But I got out of it shortly after the movie came out. It just faded away, and
But wait a minute, this figure is $34.
I think it transforms.
it's Power Rangers and Street Fighter combined.
Oh my god.
Which one were you looking at? Oh,
This one right here
Right.
is, yeah, it says it's $34.
what does it do? There's got to be some gimmick for it to cost that much.
says
It
it.
comes with a stand. Oh, I think I remember seeing this on this stream. I fast forwarded through a lot of this, but
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. $34.
Cool
It's for-
effect. Cool effect.
yeah, it's for all the extra stuff.
It's cool, but
It's Hasbro.
not $34 cool. All right, more Power Ranger stuff. So
Yeah.
I don't know who any of.
If it's
This
not the
is-
original, I don't know anything about it.
And now we got some T-shirts. Anyone get any T-shirts?
Nah.
No.
I'm gonna go up to
that
one.
light,
Let's see if some of the new stuff is up yet.
that light bright thing for Transformers was kind of interesting, though.
Not up yet.
No, in 16 minutes.
All
Gotta
right.
keep an eye on the clock for that.
Oh, I have my page ready for Serpentor. 16 more minutes.
I might set an alarm just in case. This will be the quietest stream for a few minutes. We're placing orders.
Well, Sean already left.
He's getting prepped. He's getting prepped.
Sean already, yeah, he's meditating right now. You know what? I'm not pre-ordering anything from today. Like there's not one thing that and we'll pull them up and go through them, but there's not one thing from today that from Star Wars or Indie that I
Bold move.
Serpentor.
Well, I guess I
don't think it was poorly done. It's nothing against it.
if you're
I'm not feeling it.
if you're not interested in Andor and you're just looking at Black Series, right? You've got Axe Woves, and I'm not sure if you collect a lot of Mando stuff. And then Wicket. Wicket to me is the only 40th Return of the Jedi figure I plan on getting because it's the only new one.
But with these, like, aren't these like? But that's what I feel like. Yeah, I'd like Wicket, but like, do I need to pre-order Wicket, or am I going to be able to pick it up for like 12 to 15? You know,
They don't charge you. I mean, I don't know about you. Like, I keep a pretty detailed inventory of all of my pre-orders and whatnot, and if I find a better deal, can find and cancel stuff.
I'm back, guys. Thanks for.
Hey, Sean.
we missed you, bud.
You missed Iron.
Yeah,
Man.
everybody smash that like button.
All right, we lost
we can
him.
get
Why
it
did
out
we
of-
lose?
You missed Iron Man.
But yeah, the guy with the flippers, I do want him. Hopefully he pops up on Amazon. But like you said, I'll probably do the Serpent guy because they aren't going to charge us until that ships anyway.
I think that one's shipping out relatively soon. I think that's something coming out this year. But yeah.
So did you guys?
The Power Ranger stuff, man. I watched that stream last night, and I'm not happy with some of the stuff. Even though I do pick some Power Ranger stuff up, some of the head sculpts are not that great on these. But I know they're only prototypes, so I know they're not the. But for 30, I think they're 36 pound over here. I do like the Ryu one. The Ryu one does look good. I just don't like the gold.
Yeah, the HasLab car.
It's
Not
getting.
going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere, isn't it? It's not going anywhere. I don't think.
Here, let me. I'll pull that up.
It's a shame.
I did screenshot a whole bunch. It went down really low, and it did go back up, but only by. Let me have a look. And I'll tell you guys.
Here, I pulled it up.
They
All right, so here's the HasLab.
Yeah,
Let's see where we're at.
They
The
teased
Goblin
the next
Queen.
tier, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, it got down to 5,420. So what is it at right now? It went back up.
54.94.
Yep, but it was at 6,200 originally. So I think that's And did you see the tease that they showed, dude, of the chick that they're
Of the
gonna
Goblin Queen. Yep.
Oh man,
I would-
could you imagine?
I would have
It'd be
thought
cool,
that
but I
tease
just-
would have bumped up the backers.
Yeah,
It did. It
There's
bumped
just
it up
too
by
many-
70.
there's too many anti-Hasbro videos out there right now, is what it is, and people are just—it's like the Rancor all over again.
I don't think this is
This
is
isn't-
egregious as the Rancor, but
No.
at the same time, look at for 350, look at how little plastic you're getting versus 350 for a Sentinel.
Yeah.
It's also not as iconic as the Sentinel.
Right. Or Galactus. I mean,
Yeah, that's.
to me, Robbie Reyes is a tertiary character.
I didn't even know
Car's
about him
cool,
before
though.
this, Yeah,
It's
the car
so
is
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I felt like they should have. If they were going to go that far, they should have put both. They should have done like a
All the Ghost Riders.
all the Ghost Riders in one
Hell
pack.
yeah.
Like
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
before you start doing the tiers, like you should have done,
I-
or at least do, Blaze, Danny.
But
And
do
then-
that, and each tier is a new Ghost Rider. And I would have bought, it would have been a shut up and take my money.
But
I would have bought on the spot.
I'm saying you should start with those three,
Yeah.
and then you can add some like tertiary Ghost Riders as tiers.
But if you're
It's
But if
really
you look-
cool.
if they think this base package is $350, if you were to start adding the additional Ghost Riders,
Yeah, no.
you'd be pushing $600, and not many people are looking.
Well, yeah, no, but I'm saying, but I'm saying for this price, I'm saying because I don't think this is worth that price with
Yeah,
what you're
no,
getting.
I'm with you. I'm with you there. I backed it.
Yeah.
I'm not really into Legends, but I think that car would be really cool to have.
Yeah, no, the car is pretty dope. Like you could do so many different things with that car, especially being able to fit a 6-inch figure.
Yeah.
Yep. It's really cool. I can't justify it
Super
for the
cool.
cost. That's where I need to see the unlocks. And if the unlocks are just epic,
Well, I don't know.
then it's like, okay, how much is the car really if on top of the unlocks, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of getting away from Marvel Legends as a whole, so it's just, like you need to be something.
What's up, the Glass Babies? Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, I'm not going to buy any more like painted body Marvel Legends. So
Yeah, now that I've collected enough of McFarlane, just the plain generic painted body Legends are getting really disappointed.
yeah,
Disappointing.
that's how it is.
You know what I mean? Like there's just no detail to it.
Mhm.
It's just paint.
Like I'm still glad I found this Black Adam
What is that one? Oh yeah,
McFarlane.
yeah,
and
that's a good looking line.
$20, and it comes with
Is that the one? Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It comes with a throne. Crazy.
Oh, let's have a look. Oh, cool. I've got the Hawk. I need to get him. Yeah, he's good.
So
Yeah, he's cool.
and it was like I said, it was only $20. I'm like,
Well,
It's a pretty
let's
good
transition to
That
pickups
one's,
until all this new stuff gets updated.
yeah.
So Nate, what else did you get?
Ooh, what haven't I gotten over the last couple weeks? Like literally today, Target was my friend. Because I've got several boxes. I probably won't open all of them, but I don't remember which one this is. But I think I got the new 3-pack, the Motu 3-pack, the Sunman.
Oh, cool.
I don't think this is it though. It's too small. Oh no, this is the Ultimate Edition Macho Man from Target.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Nice.
That's cool.
So, but I think this big box is the one. Is the one.
That's the one you've been waiting for.
It's one of many. One of many my wife doesn't want to see.
Yeah.
Yes, this is it.
Oh, look
Oh,
at that.
I've
I've
never
not seen
seen
that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Pig head, space sumo, cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
this one was announced at I think it was Comic-Con.
Oh, you'd want a few of those pigs, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I've got the retail one back there, back in my Motu section over here. I can never have enough Sunman. And I got Digitino in one of these other boxes around here.
No, I've just ordered Digitino. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that with King Randor, Whiplash, and
Yeah.
an alternate like Trapjaw or whatever. And then yeah, so that's that. Where's this? Oh yeah, this is box. This is the big package what's going on. Since we're
Oh,
still-
is that a pile of loot?
no. I'm too impatient of a person to do pile of loot. So I'd rather have them send it to me as they come in. So yeah, there's the alternate.
Oh,
track.
cool. Oh, it's a different color one. Yeah, that's cool.
Yes, because that's the
Different
this is
color
the wave.
scheme.
This is the wave right here.
Yeah.
Oh, I need that trap. Yeah.
Yeah, I need that lizard dude, whatever he is. A couple of them.
So there's King Randor.
Yeah.
Never had him when I was younger. Speaking of the lizard dude, Whiplash.
Yeah, that looks sick. How many of those do you think you would need, maybe?
I'm fine with just one.
Yeah.
'Cause he was,
I
he
can
was
see
never-
like 4 of them fighting He-Man.
yeah, because he was never, at least to me, because he was never like an army character.
Hmm.
He was always just a singular character, so I kind of just keep him like that. But I have like Ninjor and like Royal Guards and Horde Troopers. I have multiples of those. And then for the Rulers of the Sun, another one.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. Once I get done here, before I go to work,
I've just
start
ordered
putting them up there. But wow, this is.
Digitino.
It looks like looks like his chest like glows in the dark.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. That's just a little bit of stuff I have. So it's almost 3:00. It's almost 3:00.
Yeah.
What's up, Dave's
4
Dimension?
minutes.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Dave.
So yeah. But that's it for me.
Yeah, Smith-Lord is talking about the timing of it, like right before Christmas. Plus, they just had other HasLabs as well.
Actually, hold on a second.
Huh.
Uh-oh, we got something else. What's in the box?
But wait, there's more.
This is sticking with the theme, Motu. But this is from, well, if I tell you, you'll probably figure it out. This is from Mattel Creations.
No. Is it the yes,
Oh, nice.
Grizzlaw.
Grizzlord.
I ordered him too.
I just ordered the one.
What kind of packaging is that?
He's on the card back. That's just the outer casing.
Oh, okay, cool. It's on a card back where they ship it in and out. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah, Thousands Ghosts. I'm like you. I'm gonna buy most of the ROTG. I'll probably buy all of them just to have them on card.
Real fur.
Yeah.
The way Nathan likes it. He likes it with the real fur.
Oh,
Yeah.
How'd you know? I love it.
I could just sense it. I could sense it.
Damn.
Man, I went to a car boot sale once and I was rummaging in this really skanky box, like on the floor. It was like damp and it was wet.
All right, is car boot and skanky box a UK euphemism?
Yeah, and I had my hand in, and there's all these figures were like dirty. And
I thought you were
And
going
I-
to say butt plugs with the tails attached.
Well, I pulled a Grizzlaw out. His hair was all like stuck together and like all manky and like it stank. And
So you like
You
it?
still bought it?
God, yeah, 10p, 10.
He's like, yeah.
Anything in the box, 10p. So he was bathed that evening in hot soapy water. Baz knows what I'm talking about. Baz has been there.
Oh, yes.
Is Luke Saber? Dave's asking if I'm going to go for Luke Saber once. Is that a thing that they teased?
Yes.
Yeah,
It was the second to last thing that they.
Okay, I didn't watch it. Like, cause I don't know. A couple minutes in with the team they had for Indiana Jones, I was good. I just fast forwarded through it and didn't want to listen to them, but I just saw the figures and then I didn't watch all of Star Wars. So, and it's Luke's Return of the Jedi saber.
Correct. His green lightsaber is coming to Force Effects Elite line, as well as the Clone Phase 2 helmet.
Now and so that's gonna have like the same stuff as like Obi-Wan and Vader's with all like the blaster effects and that kind of stuff. So I don't collect lightsabers. And as Lily said, you remember Lily came down and she ruled that 8 is a collection. So if I have 2,
hold on a minute. She didn't say that.
Dude, this is what I was saying.
She said
8 is a collection.
You have misquoted.
No. We can go back and look at the tape. She said 8 is a collection.
She said you had, but if we're going by that, she also said you had 5, not 2.
Nope. I only have 2. I have Vader's and I have my Galaxy's Edge saber. That's it.
That's Obi-Wan.
I'm just saying.
Obi-Wan's is on the way.
If we're going by what she said.
No, but I wouldn't lie. I disclose. I have 1 helmet. I have Vader. That's the only helmet, and I have my Galaxy's Edge saber and my Vader saber. That's all I have.
Okay.
It is
right.
It is,
but yeah, maybe I'd probably add Luke, even though I don't collect lightsabers. I mean, if you're gonna have Vader and Obi-Wan's, it'd be hard to say no to that. Although I might wait and get it on sale because I mean Vader's I paid full price for, but Obi-Wan's I think Target had it for like, or it was Amazon. One of them had it for like 70 or 80 off.
It is that time. The new product should be launching now.
That's right, Jonathan. I don't collect lightsabers. I'm not pre-ordering it. So why don't we do this? What are you pre-ordering? Tell us why you're pre-ordering it. Like
Serpentor.
All right. Who else is going for Serpentor first?
Yeah.
All right. We got 3 Serpentor. Sean, are you pre-ordering anything?
I'm trying, but it won't load up. So I think it's going to crash the site right now.
Everyone's going to be trying to get in now.
Well, think about like you're not just trying to order the Serpentor. People are trying to order all the Star Wars stuff.
Star Wars and
you know what I mean? Like, and indie stuff too. Yeah.
It's not up there yet.
See that's right, Steve-O. I don't.
Sold out.
Was already up.
Sold out in the UK.
Serpentor is already sold out.
Sold out already.
No way.
Yeah.
Mine's not. It says I can pre-order.
Jesus.
I'm trying to get the payment through. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh it. Yeah, mine says I can pre-order Serpentor. It says I can pre-order 2.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, I think I heard someone I think it was Eric from the Star Wars and Indie team said that to bear with them if product doesn't launch officially at this time. So they might be anticipating some delays getting product on the site.
All right. But who's ordering what?
Indie stuff is up.
Ordering? All right, the indie stuff is up. All right, I'm gonna go back and pull up the indie. So I am not pre-ordering any of the indie stuff. I'm holding back.
Oh no, my stuff is loading.
Are you guys? So what are you guys pre-ordering? I'm going to pretend like I'm pre-ordering so people can see what the experience is like.
I am going for. I'm checking out first with the exclusives before I get everything else.
Smart idea. So, what exclusives are you getting, Eric?
What are the exclusives?
The Cassian and B2 emo and the TDC Mando and. Moff Gideon, Grogu, and Dark Trooper.
Go through.
So the Indy Jones stuff. All right. So the Staff of Ra headpiece is up.
Yeah.
For $51.
It's cool.
That looks rubbish, man. That looks rubbish.
It looks all right.
The base.
I can't. Yeah, dude. I can't imagine. We got retro.
Yes.
Retro. What are you getting?
I got the Serpentor.
So I do want these retro cards, but I don't think I need to pre-order these at $25.
I think they'll go on sale eventually.
Yeah,
They'll make a lot of those. They won't skimp on the production of those.
you know, because I have all the Empire cards and I love them. So I definitely want the Return of the Jedi ones, but I don't feel the need to pre-order that.
I wish they did more speeder bikes.
The vintage rescue set multi-pack is up.
Yep. Yeah, that's one of the exclusives.
So who's getting that?
That's That's 120 quid. Wow.
$75, guys, for 3 TVC figures.
$75. It's £120 here. Jesus, why? That doesn't make any sense. That exchange rate, the pound is crushed, man. That is crazy price.
Be Christmas.
120 quid.
Dude, Andor in the droid is $56.
It's the only way you're getting the droid, though. It sucks, but it is.
That thing? What?
I've already got that. So.
What?
Yeah, I'm good. Like, there's no way I'm paying $56.
Right. Well, listen to this. Listen to this. This doesn't make any sense. You see that pack that you're on there, $55. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's £50 on the UK site. So £50 versus $55, and I go back to that vintage collection set. Try and work this one out. If you go back, dude, to that vintage collection one, so it's 50 versus 55, and then if you go back to
this one's 75.
75, that's 120 here. How does that work out?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
120 versus 75, and then 50 versus 55. Work that out.
I just get like I think it's a cool Cassian Andor figure. I'd like to have a Cassian Andor figure, but I'm not spending $56 for that in a droid. Like, they're out of their minds. X-Woves, I'll wait and get it on sale. Like, all those Mando figures that I pre-ordered, you can get them all on sale.
Oh, I didn't see the bits.
Mon Mothma, I totally want Mon Mothma, but again, I think I can follow the will of the toy gods and get her on sale.
Yeah, probably. It looks like I was trying to determine with her feet and legs if her dress would make her like a traffic cone or not. But it looks like it looks like it might be a little bit more soft on the bottom. It'd be interesting to pull that up and get a closer look.
Oh shoot!
God, the modal nodes is 90 quid. Wow.
Yeah, it does look like it's slightly different.
There might at least be a slit on the side to make it maybe a little bit better.
Yeah, but if not, she's going to be one of those figures
she's not getting in an action pose anyway.
You don't know, man. What if she does in this show? What if she's like a badass?
That'd be surprising.
But I'd like these, but I'm going to wait and pay 12, 10, or 10 to 15 for them.
I'm not sure there's anything,
because guys, stuff's going to come. I mean, like Black Friday sales are coming up in 2 months. Like, this stuff's going to be on sale.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's anything that you actually need to pre-order. That's a Pentor's probably
like none of this. Like I want Luthen.
Indy might be the one to pre-order.
Do you reckon?
Well, he's on all the websites too, like Entertainment Earth and Big Bad Toys.
They're gonna pump those out. Yeah, they're
dude. I don't think you need to pre-order Indy at all. Like
it's possible.
I have zero sense of urgency to get an Indiana Jones figure. Like I don't think we have to hurry at all.
I don't see Marion. Is Marion available?
Pentor's sold out on US now.
No, but Marion's face looked pretty rough.
I'm just gonna order the case when it comes out.
There is a Marion. There's a Marion with a monkey.
Yeah,
but I'm saying like her that face sculpt looked pretty rough.
Oh, I'm all in on that. It looks amazing.
Yeah, honestly, to me, I think the best figure I saw out of all these was Spiral. That was like by far like the head. To me, that was the number one out of everything was Spiral.
Spiral and Dark Phoenix are probably going to be the ones that sell the most. I would have thought hardest to get.
I pre-ordered the Spiral because that's a cool figure. Like,
yep.
Spiral's a cool figure. I'm not getting it, but that indie figure looks
sold
cool.
out. Serpentor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So freaking irritating. I'm finally logged in on the website. The app wouldn't work.
I mean, it was up for at least 6-7 minutes. I mean, that's not great, but
that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. They like control their own. They control the
Yeah, I'm
production
done.
numbers.
I
Hasbro, man.
mean, and
What the hell?
that's one of the things that pisses me off about Hasbro is because if you look at Mattel had what? They had that one DAR that went up a while ago, and then nobody was able to get it, and then the people complained about it, and they're like, well, you know what? We'll bring it back.
Oh, I
And
better at least
give
order that Mando set.
We'll give everybody 2 days to, and you
So-
can buy as many as you want.
So with Serpentor and the other PulseCon exclusives, I think I heard them say they'll have whatever quantity available today and for PulseCon. Once those are out, they will have more for the general public a little bit later, but not much. That's what I thought I heard them say, but don't
I
hold me
think
to
this.
that.
I think this version of Serpentor, I think this was the PulseCon exclusive because it was had the air chariot with them.
Yeah,
They put out another one without the chariot.
Sure, but I think they the thing I thought I heard them say was that they would have more of the PulseCon exclusive afterwards, but there's only like this quantity dedicated for PulseCon, and once that's out, they'll have like a little bit more that they'll spurt out. But I think that Wicket figure is going to sell out. I think a lot of people have been waiting for Wicket.
But Wicket, I agree, but it's $25.
Yeah. He'll be everywhere.
I can't.
Not
Yeah,
least.
I think the long game on that, man. Like I want the retro cards just because I have all the Empire Strikes Back one, but $25 for Wicket.
If they were smart on this, they would have bundled Wicket with the Ewok
Leia.
Village Leia.
Yeah. Or they could have, they could have bundled her with the Leia we already have, which is on retro card. Right?
Yeah, that would piss off a
could've-
lot of people who already have that figure.
Right. But that's something that they would do.
Yeah.
Ooh, Super John got Serpentor.
Nice.
Yeah. So I was able to get 2 just in case somebody, people weren't able to get one. So, if when they come in, if somebody needs one, hit me up.
I might need one.
Yeah, see, Dave saw. I thought Marion looked really bad from the picture I saw of her.
Yeah, I'd have to look at it again. I was just seeing that monkey and frying pan, and I was so.
I just want the monkey. Yeah, I just want the monkey.
Yeah, so Ways of the Sith said all these figures are going to go up on Amazon. You get the pre-order guarantee, and yeah, as much as I hate giving that mega company more money. It seems to be the most reliable place, and I've been getting stuff on sale. Even if I pre-order it, I'm getting a couple dollars off of it because of that guarantee.
Yep.
Oh, it's not available for today, but one of the things they pipelined, I know this crew will get a kick out of this, or maybe not, but the Return of the Jedi Luke that they pipelined, that was most definitely the one that was going to be included with the Rancor.
Yeah. Indiana Jones.
Did they pipeline that?
Yeah, they pipelined that. They pipelined that and maskless Vader.
That's hysterical.
Yeah,
they're great figures. Hey, like for new collectors, those are must-have ones.
Yeah,
so
they are.
It makes sense. So, hey,
yeah, man. No, there's nothing against the collector code to follow the will of the toy gods, man.
Yep.
And I'll tell you, because collecting got so frustrating just from stuff showing up damaged to not, stuff selling out that's an exclusive in 30 seconds or never in stores. But now it's just finding things on sale has become the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the endorphin rush, right?
But
the
it's
dopamine.
But it's not cool when they're like regional sales and whatnot for the same product with like multinational like big box retailers and whatnot.
Yeah, because pricing is different everywhere you go.
But even in the States, you'll see like everyone's been sharing how they've been getting like Saw Gerrera and
for like $8 or whatever.
Antac Merrick and Galen Urso on sale for like pennies. They're still full price by me.
Yeah, same here. They're full price there.
So, like, it's
you can't show
it's not like you can show up show some picture on Twitter saying that, hey, this was this is $8 here. Yeah, they won't price match that. It has to be an official listing somewhere.
I told him, hey, a friend of mine said he got his for this price. It doesn't matter. You still fight. And a lot of different areas have different others discount stores like Ollie's.
Yeah. Salacious, if you notice the deluxe Iron Man is I'm sure there was $44.
Yeah, how much is he for us?
$58 for it over here.
How much?
58.
Yeah, it's weird.
All the Jones are on Amazon too.
Joseph got Galen Urso for $650 at Target.
Jesus Christ! With that thing being on pre-order for over a year too.
I know, it's on pre-order for a year, and then people are getting it on. And dude, I had 2 different pre-orders canceled.
Yeah.
On top of it.
Well, now you know.
I've just seen them.
Good for you, Joseph. That's a great find. All right, so do we want to go into pickups?
Just before, are any of you guys? Did any of you guys used to watch Fraggle Rock?
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Laugh the day away.
Moving forward. Another day.
On Apple TV, they have a new season of that.
Did you used to sing grab a Fraggle by his cock, swing it round the red, and then the bastard's dead? Anyway, sorry, on Fraggle Rock, Fraggle Rock news.
Fraggle Rock.
Boss Fight Studios in England have just released. Dude, can you show?
Oh, Boss Fight Studios is a good place to get.
Oh, that's the worker, huh?
The dozer.
Oh, I saw that.
Kill that. Get him.
Yeah, Boss Fight Studios. I like some of their figures.
Isn't that cool? I used to have this.
What is that made of?
Plastic, I think.
Plastic.
Is it made of like a puppet material, or is it?
No, I think it's plastic.
I think it's plastic.
Yeah, you can order the whole wave too of the Rogue One figures right now. Comes with Jedi Luke, HK-47, and the. I'm going to go ahead and pre-order that.
I'm not really into retro, but was anyone into the retro indie with the spring action on his right hand?
I'll pull it up. I was not.
What are you insinuating there, Eric? What are you trying to say?
No, I'm just curious.
He's gonna use that on his chair. He's gonna use that on his wedge chair.
What are you getting at, Eric?
No, I was just curious if that was something that people were really excited for. I know.
We know what you're thinking.
I know. Rick from Left Coast is really into retros, but
this is
so
cool.
Is that where you ask her to yell at you that it belongs in a museum?
I think that was it, huh?
Hit me with this whip and tell me this belongs in a museum. No, I'm not into this. Anyone else? Is anyone getting this one?
Yeah, I just pre-ordered that one.
What the hell? You're not getting this? Come on, dude. He's got wanking
No, I don't get it.
action. You're not getting this? Definitely. It's number one on the list. Oh, the old school cannon card back as well. No,
Yeah.
I don't get any of. I don't buy any of the old stuff.
Yeah, they were saying it's 100% the same mold basically, except for the thumbs. They've updated the thumbs
to make them
get all these. I'm surprised they only announced one. Like they're going to do a load of these, aren't they?
Thousand Ghost pre-ordered 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just ordered 1. I won't open it. I don't think.
Going back to Star Wars, I think I mentioned it earlier, but I'm really surprised that they didn't do speeder bike. That to me is just an easy way to print money.
I think that they will. because remember it's not 2023 yet, right? So
Not
all
yet.
that Return of the Jedi stuff is gonna trickle out during the year. Yeah, because they already have the mold. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
They can pull what the G.I. Joe team does and just show digital rendering
Yeah.
of half their stuff and say it's coming out whenever we've wanted it to.
What's that? Just go. What's traveling Matt? Ghosty, you want one of these? You want one of these dozers? I'm getting you a dozer if you want one because I'm about to order one. Is that what he said? What's traveling Matt? Is that from Fraggle Rock too?
Oh yeah, there was like Uncle Matt or whatever.
Ah,
He traveled
The
around.
traveling one was the
Cool
one
character.
that left the Fraggle world.
And wrote the
and-
letters all the time.
He would always see postcards and like
yeah.
his versions of what he would see.
right,
Yeah.
Ghosty.
Hey, look who's here. Good day, Darth Muzza.
Hey,
Oh,
Muzzy.
mate.
You know,
I've ordered- I've
I was all
ordered
excited because they had these new Jordans that were supposed to launch, and I went this morning to get them at 10 a.m. and then they pushed them back 4 days.
Mhm.
So it's not just toys that have pre-order issues.
Yep. I wonder if anything's selling out. I'm just refreshing like every couple minutes to see what from the most recent drops are going to sell out first.
Oh, they're everywhere, man. They're on Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth. I pre-ordered all mine on Amazon right now, so they're all
Is
on
there-
Amazon.
There's got to be something aside from the maybe it was just the
I think Spiral is
Cass-
the only
the
must-own
Cassian-
figure.
Let me see Spirals on Amazon.
Cassian-
But to me, Spiral was like
the.
the only must-own, like had to have immediate figure out of the 2 days for me.
So I've just Props and Replicas is another good online retailer in the UK. I managed to get the Spiral, the Dark Phoenix, and Ghosty. I've bought us both a Fraggle Rock a dozer. So don't get one. I've got you one.
Hey, is Spiral
in
Hasbro
the
Pulse
box
exclusive?
that'll never leave Salacious'
It will
house.
get. Everyone's getting their boxes eventually. They'll come eventually.
Sure we are.
Yeah.
Sure they are.
You're not getting yours because yours is gone. I've given yours to Papa Gord because you wouldn't give me your address. Yours is gone.
Oh, so my imaginary box you actually shipped to somewhere,
No,
but
I
no one
actually-
else's.
I told you I bought all of you bikes, but you wouldn't give me your address. They're all packed up, ready to go. Papa
I want
Gord's
a
got
bike.
it.
I want a bike.
You want a bike? You want a bike?
Yeah,
I'll get you a bike. You want
I can get you a tow, dude. Yeah, Wicked's still up on Amazon.
Yeah.
I mean these
Yeah,
aren't
they
coming
all
out.
are.
These aren't coming out
Yeah.
until April 2023. It says
Yeah.
yeah.
No, those are
I'm in no
mainline.
rush.
For some reason, you know, when you see a whole bunch of new product launch, you're like, oh my god, must get.
Yeah, no, because I have a local toy store that usually gets stuff like a couple weeks early, and they don't upcharge it. You know, they charge you a regular retail price. So I'm like, I'll just wait till they get it. So I'm not.
Yep. Darth Muzza says the HasLab is $900 in Australia. That's insane, dude.
What is that HasLab? It's
That's
like
crazy.
3D printed pieces for this tabletop game.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I
That's
think that's
crazy.
the Ghost Rider they've just made available in Australia as the Ghost Rider.
Oh, Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
That's insane. I mean, I don't know what the exchange rate is, but I don't think it's that far
I
different.
think it's probably just because Pulse isn't there, right?
Wow.
Thousand Ghost says he does not see the indie stuff on Amazon. So this is
It's on
interesting.
the
We've never had a
Yeah, I
live
pre-ordered them both
pre-order
on,
bonanza.
Amazon.
We've never had a live pre-order bonanza on a live stream before.
You're welcome.
So who? All right. So
Well, they
Nathan
took 'em
showed
down.
off his pickups. Who else has?
Hold
some,
on a minute. Technically, dude, Nathan hasn't shown off all of his pickups.
Oh, you got another one, Nate? You got more?
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
see, I did
Wow.
pre-order them on Amazon, the indie
What?
stuff.
What?
Well, you know, Nate, you normally show us a bit more, don't you? And we haven't really seen the whole shebang yet.
I mean,
Yeah, indie's still up on Amazon.
Yeah.
You can pre-order them still.
you one more.
No, Nathan.
Jonathan says Legends figures
Oh.
cost about 60
Nathan,
quid
Nathan,
down under. Holy
Nathan,
cow!
Nathan, come now. Don't act all coy. Don't play hard to get. You know what's being asked of you, Nathan.
What?
So,
I don't know if this counts. I don't know if
Well.
what I have on counts.
Can you put him on full screen, please, dude?
This is a family show.
Since when? Since
Come on.
when?
There we go. Get ready. Get your monkey socks out, everyone. Oh, hold on.
You got the long pants on.
What's going on? No, that ain't right. That ain't right. Get away.
told you.
Get away. Get away. That ain't right.
I told you.
That ain't
wasn't-
right.
I told you it
Yeah,
wasn't.
just ordered a spiral
That's no good.
on.
Did you get a spiral, Sean?
I went to Big Bad Toy Store, $4 shipping, so they're the only ones that had it. I'm not a Pulse member.
You'll be glad to have it. I ordered 2 off Amazon right away as soon as it went up yesterday. 1 to rock and 1 to stock.
I feel a bit let
All right. So, Salacious, what did you pick up this week?
Well, I've got 1 box. That's it.
Is it a nice box?
Don't know what's in it. Want to see it?
Yeah, we want to see it.
Yeah. We always want to see your box.
Okay. Oh God, I'm running out of room on this. Here we go. Oh no, I need to get my cutter. You want to see me, like, injure myself, don't you? It's become a bit of a thing. All right. There it is. Here's the. Hold on.
All right, wait. I wish I had. We should need some like suspenseful music here, like horror
Yeah.
music,
The Jaws
Yeah.
music.
like
There we go.
dun.
Hold on. I've got to do this with 1 hand, so this is going to go in the wrist.
Yeah, right towards your wrist. Yeah,
Flick up and go in
perfect.
the wrist.
Yeah, go right at your wrist. That's perfect.
On the air slicing.
I'm doing this one-handed.
Here, I gotta get my card.
Would you normally use 2 hands to use a razor blade?
Well, you normally hold the box, don't you? I mean,
He's holding the camera and
Yeah, but I would think that you could hold the box with your mind.
dude, I know you've got like supreme wanking skills, but
What does that have to do with box stabilization? Oh, I see what you're saying, because I use the tripod method for box stability.
oh shit, I just cut it. I've opened it from the bottom because I think I might have just cut.
Oh, dude, you didn't cut into it.
I hope not, because this looks like a good box, doesn't it? This looks like I don't know what it is. But it looks like I think I might have.
Bob.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I ordered that TVC.
Looks like something good.
Yeah, exactly. Who gave the monkey lizard a knife?
Oh no, I didn't.
All right, so we have box integrity.
What's this? What is
We have
this?
box integrity.
I
Trapper
think
Wolf?
I have Sir Eric
Andrew.
to thank for this.
Is this Trapper
Oh.
Wolf?
you got that already?
Yeah.
Those are delayed here.
So a little secret, but a friend of Salacious sent Salacious the code when at let's have a look.
A code for what?
So
Oh, it's the John Favreau. Yeah.
John Favreau.
Oh, that
You
thing.
are-
Yeah, nice.
you're the first person I've seen online who has that. They
Dude,
said
you
that
should
those
do a
were
video
delayed.
right away.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen loads of videos already.
Really?
Yeah, he's been out for about 2 months.
What?
Sean, don't
I
ruin
love-
it.
I love how Sean
That's
just
really good.
throws like a Sean bomb
Hey, I
in there,
watched
just
that.
casually.
The original date for that when at Celebration said it was supposed to be what was it, late September, and then they just announced that it was going to get kicked down the can. So I don't know. I trust Sean on that, but yeah, I'm sure you could still get a fair amount of views showing that off.
I don't really do the reviews anyway. I had some other stuff way before other people. I haven't done videos on it. I just
Fair enough.
can't really be bothered. But he's
That
cool.
looks- that looks sweet though.
You could do a review just being happy about it as a monkey lizard.
Yeah, it's cool. Look at that. It's cool.
I'm glad you got it.
Thank you to Eric as well. That was really cool. Like he sent the thing over and I got it straight away. It was well rad using that code.
Ooh, G-Force thinks this is there's a conspiracy behind it.
Cocking. Yeah. There we go. On to the back.
Did you get a notification for that, or did it just arrive unexpected?
They just arrived, dude. I don't know. They just turn up, and I don't know. I never know what's coming, really. I don't know. The amount of pre-orders is just I can't keep up with it. But yeah, cool, man. I like that. It's awesome.
Nice. Congrats.
Brad, thank you, Eric. Thank you for sending me the code. That was cool. It was just a cool like thing as well. Like, here's the code. Here's the secret code. I don't know. It's just cool.
I hope speaking of those types of figures, I hope they do more for the different creators. Like they have the Filoni one, they have the George Lucas one. I hope they do one for John Williams. That would be cool.
Yeah,
like,
you need a John Williams one.
Well, he's got a character in The Rise of Skywalker, but they're not going to touch the sequels. But
see, that would make my brain explode because I vowed not to buy any Rise of Skywalker toys. But then if it was John Williams, like, can I violate the dude rules on that? Yeah.
Don't get him started, Eric. You're going to wind him up. He's going to.
But it'd be cool to get more of those. Hey, earlier on the stream, Salacious, you had a little buddy in some Rebel flight gear.
Yeah.
Can you show that? That's awesome.
Could I?
What kind of ship does he fly?
He's got an X-wing.
X-wing?
Yeah.
All right.
Got a Chrome X-wing. That's from Rosaf. Rosaf made me him to go my X-wing.
Nice.
Good.
That's awesome.
Good. Thank you, Rosaf.
So, do you have any other pickups?
That's it. Actually, it's strange, isn't it?
That's a light week for you.
I know. It's been quiet.
All right. Who has some pickups? Who else would like to go?
I got one.
All right. We'll go to Eric.
I know it's not popular, but I just got the Maldo Crease Mando. So the icy one with the ice spider. There are zero. Well, I don't know. There aren't. If there are additional paint applications, they're not really noticeable on this guy. So it's just like the one color of plastic, which is like you can see the eyes. Hold on, maybe I just.
Yeah, supposedly that Mando is an all new mold.
It isn't. I'd have
That's
to.
what I was told.
I'd have to bring out my collection. I mean, it looks good. I mean, I think I like the muddy one better than this guy. But it looks all right.
He's cool.
We've got.
Did you get the Disney Spider as well? Because the Disney Spider scale, the Galaxy's Edge Spider scales quite well.
The TVC one, or
no? There's a Galaxy's Edge one.
Oh, I didn't know that they were selling those.
I've got it.
No.
So you can have like a big and little one.
Because I think the TVC set came with like two different sizes of spiders.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, that one, from the creature stall. No,
yeah.
I know what you're talking. I thought you were talking about like action figures, not one of those.
Yeah, but you can, if you put that one, you can have like, and you can have like a little family of them if you get like the TVC one as well.
Yeah, because you see that one has more paint. That's got like black eyes and some gray. This was just a bit plain.
So this is literally like somebody's taken a mold of Bob's left nutsack. Drops out now and again. When he's running and he bounces off his left foot, that pops out.
Does that one squeak or make some noise if you squeeze it or anything?
It walks. I think if you turn, there's a little thing you can turn it.
That one walks. Okay.
It walks and makes a noise.
The puffer pig one is really funny if you've seen that in person. It's like a dog chew toy. Makes some funny noises. Yeah, I've got my monkey lizard on my wife's desk down the room.
Any other pickups, Eric?
Nope. That was that. I was hoping to get the droids Boba Fett, but the shipment from Oregon is delayed. I don't know why it's coming from Oregon, but I think I saw Vern just got his.
Yeah, it's a good point from Jonathan, considering how many times they've released that figure. We should have soft goods cape at this point.
Yep, I'm sure there'll be another one for season 3, and we'll finally get it.
They said all new
deluxe
mold
form.
is coming.
Yeah.
So Sean,
But no plastic cape. Yeah, I got a couple. First one, I finally got Cad Bane. Took forever to get this guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
So they just announced another one this evening, so there's going to be like the third one.
That'll be the third one. Hopefully it's a full line. I got 2 of these guys. I just dropped a review on my channel. I know people in the UK had them for 3 months, but check out the video if you like that stuff. And I picked up I got stuff coming in the mail. That's it. I got this guy in clearance for how much did that say? Let's see. $6.
Oh,
so
that's cool. I haven't seen any of those. That's a cool one.
Yeah, little Hammond collection, but that's it.
So it looks different. Have you changed or have you moved a poster? Was that?
No, I'm gotta clean up though, man. I really do. It's a mess around here.
The camera's angled slightly differently, though.
Oh, okay.
Sean, I could tell you decluttering is worth it. Feels so
Can we
so
see
good to be decluttered.
Can we see your floor, Sean? Can we see the
You
floor?
don't want to. I'm
Come on.
telling
Can we
you.
see
it's
can we see the piles?
Come on.
This is one pile. This is like all around me. Oh my gosh,
Look
everywhere.
at that.
And then
Come
over
on.
there.
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
Oh wow.
It's really bad.
At least you got a path to walk in and out.
I do got a pass, but my wife gets so pissed off,
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club. I was gonna say.
All right.
I didn't show you next to me on this side.
The walk of
Oh,
shame.
you know what else I got? Hold on. I did get something this week.
See, we knew
Where
it.
are they? Man, where did I put those damn things?
Shame. The shame.
Oh, here they are.
The shame.
Check these.
Walk of
Check
shame.
out these awesome dudes.
They llamas.
Almost.
Oh,
These
dark
guys.
Oh,
troopers.
Yeah, I
yeah.
bought 2 of them.
Oh, how many you got? Oh, 2. Cool.
So, just
Cool.
2. But they are pretty damn cool, man.
Cool.
Can't wait to get mine.
Oh,
And then,
so
all the
excited.
Target stuff shipped. I guess the Spider-Man Noir shipped, Boba Fett shipped, and the Mando Kreese shipped too. So, should be a good week.
Very cool.
But yeah,
All right, Darth Lycan, you got anything to share?
Yeah, I've got a few hints. Last week I managed to pick up the Lord Zed helmet.
That's cool.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
What's
Come
that
on,
like
come on.
inside?
Come on, Bazza. Don't. Come on. You know what we want. There we go. Get your monkey socks out.
Yeah, that is
Look
crazy.
at that.
Pretty
Look
cool.
at that.
Does it have any effects or anything?
It does. It changes your voice slightly.
Ah,
Okay.
No
Yeah,
way, that's
nice.
sick.
his brain. Look at his brain.
Yeah.
But this was the original price for this was like 120 quid, and I'm going to the toy shop near me, Cried Entertainer, for 31.
Oh man.
Wow.
Now, Bazza, how many times have you pegged it down the street in your boxes with that on?
Me and my nephew, we play Nerf Wars in the front garden, and I've got that on.
Yeah. yeah.
And then also picked up these were reduced as well, so I couldn't say no. Got the Raph and the Tommy 2-pack. Yeah, got the Mikey and April 2-pack as well.
April.
You're gonna get them Street Fighter ones? Yeah, I think you said you were. I heard you earlier.
I like the Ryu one. I'm not too keen on the Chun-Li or the other one. Yeah, I know they're only prototypes, a new picture, so they might change, Shawnee, but
Yeah.
I might get them.
I like the camera
I know,
one. I thought it was kind of neat.
Dude and yourself will probably appreciate that.
Yeah, I got one of them. He's excellent.
Did you get that from Sports JD Sports for 18 quid or something?
No, I got this.
What?
Entertainer was selling these for £19.
Yeah, they're on JD for $18.99 now.
Yeah.
You can knock somebody out with the weight of that thing.
And I managed to find Blight, so I'm only missing Shriek now. So
Yeah.
he's,
Nice, very nice.
I really want that Batman. the Batman Joker. And then last
What is that?
weekend,
A massive Spider-Man behind you? Let's see. Getting nosy. What is that Spider-Man? The big tall one.
That's the Tobey Maguire one.
Oh, nice. Was it a hot toy or?
No, that's just a standard action figure. It's one of the bigger ones.
Ah, that's really cool, man. I've got me a black costume Spider-Man, a big one. Oh, look at that. That is sick.
It's a big boy.
Sean's got peeking out.
Sean likes those 12 inches.
Yeah.
Sean's got a wet willy right now.
I miss those guys. I wish they'd make more of those. I had a whole bunch of like old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Star Wars ones from the 90s.
And then at the last weekend, went to Bits and some.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I got them shown one of them. I got them shown one of them.
This was Greedo and Fabs. They were talking about these, and then I ended up finding them on Saturday morning.
Yeah, I got that one. That's a good one. Oh, you got all of them. Rick. Oh, cool.
Rick and
well done.
But the good thing about it, though, Salacious, I actually managed to get a loose version of him as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Loose ones the weekend as well. And then today, I went to Asda's, and Asda's have got these. They were selling these for £6 2 weeks ago, but these were reduced to £2 again.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I picked him up, and then picked up.
Yeah. Moth Gideon.
I'm only missing. I think I'm only missing the Trooper now to complete that set.
Very good.
But this one's just for I was going through I'm in the middle of sorting my shelves out. So I was looking in the black hole that I come across this.
That's Luke's T6.
I had that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The good thing,
That's
this thing's
really cool.
I had that, yeah.
Got a nice tri-logo one as well. You got the old tri-logo one. Very good.
Yeah, I've been tempted to open this up for like the last 2 or 3 years, but I was like, no, I'm not going to bother. I really don't have the space for big things like this.
That's a cool thing to have, though. That's neat.
Very neat.
All right.
Nice that it's still in this plastic wrapper.
So I had a handful.
Oh, look, we're getting a little glimpse. Look, we're getting a little glimpse. Look, hold on, he's go on, look. Take us down there. Take us down there.
He's showing without showing.
Take us down there.
Wait, hang on. I just had to go over here to pick up my some of my pickups. Some of my pickups.
He's teasing us. Come on.
I am just a little bit.
He's teasing us.
He's
By the way,
teasing.
these lights
He knows what he's doing.
are so cool.
Look at him. Oh,
Look, he's
he's messing with the lights and everything. Look what the.
Look.
So these lights
Trying to
here.
set the
Flexing now. He's flexing
Wait,
now.
check. All right,
trying
so
to set
check
the
this
moves.
out. These lights
Look at him.
are activated by my voice. See how they move with my voice?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Woo! Isn't that cool? All right.
Yeah, that is
so
cool.
we are going to show some of our weekly pickups. So we did get the Iron Spider.
All right.
We also got the Future Foundation, which, now that I'm seeing pictures of it, it's got the white pins on the inside. I think I'm going to take this thing back. Although I did get it on sale, so I don't know. But we got that, which was cool. Now, for $22, I found this on Amazon. It's $24 at list price. I didn't even know this thing existed. But it is a variant page puncher of Batman.
That's cool. That's weird, man.
Looks like someone just threw a can of white paint on it.
It is so when you see it in person, it is unbelievable looking. It was so cool. And I got it for $2 less than list price. So I'm going to take these. I'm going to put them back on my table here real quick.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? The table we can't see.
At least take the
Yeah, I'm
camera
putting them on. I'm just putting them back here. I'm here. I'm just putting them on this table.
Yeah.
So, Salacious, this is a special one. I ordered this from the UK. It's a figure that came out in 2020 before I started collecting McFarlane figures. So was not intentionally playing the long game on here, but this post was shipped while Her Majesty was still with us. So this is one of the last pieces of collectibles coming from England under the Queen, but we got the classic Harley Quinn. And I got her for $27, including shipping from the UK. So I mean, I know originally she was $20, but this goes for $40 to $60. It's super.
That's shot and the gun she comes with,
and it has the mallet and it has the gun with the.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Did this figure come out before McFarlane ditched guns, or?
Yeah.
Or
I don't know, because it came out in 2020.
Well, I was just curious because that revolver, like, just like a bang thing, maybe they wouldn't classify that, strictly speaking, as a gun.
I think this was like the early days of McFarlane with DC.
Yeah, they did the Batman animated, and they did the Superman. I've got that to cool. And Baz is just bust a load when you got that out as well.
Dude, I'm just so happy to have this because it is quite expensive, but if you're gonna have a Batcave, you need a classic Harley Quinn.
You do.
I'm just gonna put her back on this table.
I've just bought the DC collectibles one on eBay actually.
It's actually having a look to see if I actually had that one, Salacious, but I do.
You do, yeah. I thought you would.
As you guys, as I said, I'm going to Disneyland, so I got my. I always buy a new pair of gym shoes before I go, so I picked up these Ultra Boost.
You just got back from Disneyland like 2 months ago.
Yeah, we went in August of last year.
So like long time flies.
Like 14, but yeah. But anyways, these are my shoes for Disneyland, and then I wanted a pair of like throwback retro shoes just for casual wear with jeans. And I got these retro 90s Air Max.
So how many pairs of shoes do you have?
I got a lot. I got a lot of shoes.
You keep the boxes, dude? Did you keep the boxes?
No. I throw away the boxes. But these are for casual. So I got my Disney shoes, my casual shoes, and I have 3 games of what's in the box here from Target.
Yes, you do. Yes,
All right.
You do.
All right. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
Rip them apart.
We're gonna do a little what's in the box.
Marvel.
The dude compels you to make your offering to the toy gods. The dude compels you to.
All right, we ready? First one. What's in the box? Get that out. Okay. First one. We got a little bit of bubble wrap and these stickers, man. Why? Why? We got the new Thor. Yes. Dude, by the way, this comic is incredible. It's a whole arc about the Storm is a living being trapped inside Thor's hammer, and it's within the last I think year or two, but it's an awesome comic run. But this is one of the legends I was most excited about this year was this figure. But what, dude, this is 3 figures in a row from Target with a sticker on it.
I love the sticker.
I don't like that. Why would you put a sticker on the front of a box?
You know what's interesting? When I got my shipment of the Icy Mando today, the box was actually wrapped in this bag. I've never seen Target do that before.
I
forgot to mention that.
Yeah, that's a great figure, man.
And this also comes with Odin's Raven on top of that glowing Mjolnir.
That's cool.
So, super cool Thor there. I've been pretty stoked. All right. Number 2. No. That's the set. Okay, so we got bubble wrap on top. And we have the new Iron Man from the same wave as the Thor.
All right.
Yeah, he's
It
gorgeous.
looks like
That's
the
an all new
2021.
body, right?
It's like the 2020
Yes.
one.
So this one's on the new body that's pinless. So I'm because Iron Man figures have maybe 3 bodies that they use, like they kind of rotate them. So that's the only reason I bought this one, is I want to check out the new sculpt. So I'm excited for that.
Very nice.
All right, box number 3. And I had a pretty good week. I had a couple weeks straight where I didn't get anything, but this was pretty solid. And by the way, Target, like, we could have shipped all these in one box. Super
Yes,
wasteful.
they could have, but they didn't.
All right, last figure. Bubble wrap. Sticker and bots. Oh, dude, I'm so stoked for this one. Blue Marvel.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't know that one. Who's he then? Don't know him. You're gonna have to get a dude school on that one. I don't know who he is.
Yeah, so Blue Marvel is was named Adrian Bashir, and he has powers similar to Monica Rambeau or Captain Marvel. So he has cosmic powers. Man, it doesn't look like he has like a cosmic accessory though. That's kind of disappointing. Especially when you look on the back and they show his fist glowing. Like that would have been a perfect accessory, just like that.
Yeah.
He was also the guy that in WandaVision that people thought Monica Rambeau was referring to. Yeah.
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Hopefully this sticker comes off too. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw him in the Marvels.
Yeah, this figure is nice. I like it.
That's a bummer, especially because these are the last, ones where you could see the figures, and they put the sticker on it. Now I'm going to spend all afternoon trying to get that off. But pretty good pickups this week, man. I'm stoked. Harley Quinn, Batman, couple Spidey figures, got some Legends. But I feel like I'm just not getting Star Wars figures. Like they're pretty rare that I'm getting them. But I'm pretty stoked. Actually, I'm really excited because what I want to do with this figure, I'm going to build. I think the next display I'm going to build is going to be my Avengers display. So my Avengers display is going to sit right here. And then I'm going to do like an Iron Legion of like maybe 2 rows of just Iron Man figures behind it. Yeah. But I'm going to take this body sculpt and I'm going to use this old school Tony Stark head on it and then have him like that.
Very cool.
Because that helmet, there's nothing like super interesting about that helmet, to keep. But I thought the new body mold would be fun to have him like that. But that should be the next. I think that'll be the next one I do. And then the one I do after that will end up probably being this one, which will be my Spider-Man and Friends display.
Is the Thanos one down still? Is that still?
So this is where the Thanos one was. This is where the Thanos one was, where it was just the pile of figures. But no, I've taken all of them out. I've resorted them. I kind of just have them staged now, and then I have boxes and boxes of other figures that'll need to get sorted as I go through. But I'm just going display by display, and so the Spidey retro figure display, I got 31 figures in this one. The Cosmic display has 27.
Damn.
Yeah, or I'm sorry, the Cosmic was 31, Spidey's 27. That's right, because these two are larger. That's a lot of figures. So that's my goal, is to fit between like 25 to 30 figures in each display. But right. So I got Iron Man, Cap, Namor, Stan Lee, Thor, and then we'll put some other Avengers and classic villains there and do that.
And then he's got the Batcave in another location.
Do we get a little peek of the new bit?
The new bit.
Just a little peek.
I think. Did you do a video or you posted pictures? I know I've seen it.
I'm doing both. So I'm doing like a whole anthology of kind of the Renaissance that I'm trying to put together here. But we'll give you a little sneak peek. Little sneak peek.
I want to see all the boxes lined up next to each other.
Sneaky peeky.
So there is. Here, we'll do this. Let me grab.
Ooh.
So what we have is 3 new IKEA bookshelves and then a desk that comes off the one bookshelf. And then that is a rope LED light that's programmable, and I can actually change the colors inside the light, like so that I could have like different phases of colors. And you can make designs with it or do cursive with it. So I'm going to take it and I have a whole plan to wrap it around our retro cards on that wall, because I bought 3 of them. And then we'll have Galactus and the Sentinel right there up on that wall.
How do they, just out of curiosity, with those rope lights, do they have a sticky bit, or is it just like okay?
Yep. So yeah, I'll open one up and show you. But then, so you got cabinets. So the back cabinet, and again, videos are coming. They'll give you official tour, but the back wall is all like Black Series. And then this wall here is all going to be Legends. And then, then it runs into the DTOF like that. But all underneath here, like, so this big area right here is where Galactus is going to go. And then right back there, I don't know if you can see Professor X right in the corner, but that's where the Sentinel will go. And I'm going to build out like a big display like that with the Fantastic Four and the 90s X-Men.
Nice. Yeah, I can see it. Really cool.
The Galactuses are on their way, aren't they? They're coming, I think.
I got 3 things this week saying check your address, but I got those last year, and then I was like the last person to get mine, so I don't know, but I'll show you here. I'll open one of these boxes so you guys can see. These are really, really cool rope lights.
Yeah, I got the same brand, just the strip lights instead.
Yeah, these are different than like strip lights, and I'm really glad I went with it. But you see how like they're very flexible, so you can bend them. But you could literally write like cursive or do designs with these. And then what's cool, so you see how they have the different colors. So there's an app, and I can program like each section to be a different color, and for it just to stay in display that way.
That's pretty cool. Sweet. You could do a nice YouTube backdrop of that.
You totally could. Here,
my biggest problem with that brand and the sticky bit for the strip lights was that it wasn't really supporting all that well. So those look like they're going to be heavier. I hope they stay in place for you at least.
Yeah, well, the way I have it now is I just have it lined up. So I'm going to have one strand that just sits on like the bookshelves like that. But they're pretty interesting. So they come wrapped like this. Yeah, you can see there's 2 layers to them. So this top part here is the clear LED, and then this is where the mechanics are. And then they have where is it?
They have brackets or something.
They have these little brackets that you could fit on there that have the sticky side. So you could drill them into the wall or the sticky side. But I also bought 3M tape, and I think I'm just going to use the 3M just to put it up. So then I'll have like the one layer that goes along the bookshelf, and I'm going to take this and I'm going to run it up along the top and the ceiling, and then I'll have Fantastic Four cards lined up like this, and then I'll come and I'll wrap it underneath, and then it'll be illuminated. But they kind of have like that Big Trouble in Little China type of neon vibe, which I really appreciate.
Beautiful.
You could get more of them, and I'm not sure if that's ductwork right behind you. You could write.
Yeah, it is ductwork.
You could write out Nerdery or something.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, that's a lot of letters.
Just do the dude.
I'm going to show you guys something else that's cool that I discovered. So I found these, and because one of the things I wanted to have is once I put the Sentinel and Galactus there, I am going to line up action figures on the ground, and I have my acrylic risers, that I'll put on there, right? But then I thought, wouldn't it be cool to have these large action figures, but have action figures like coming at them off the wall, so that it's not just off the ground? So I found these. They're clear acrylic risers, and you could use 3M tape or you could screw them in. But it has like it would sit like this. So it sits, this part goes against the wall, and then you have this part here with a little ledge. And then let me show you for scale. We'll grab. So then your action figure fits nicely on there. So I could do like a whole bunch of action figures across this. And then I'll have Galactus here, and then I'm going to put this up on the wall like that and have all the action figures like charging at Galactus. and then I'm going to take the neon rope lights and do it right underneath, so it illuminates it. Yeah.
Nice.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Mr. B was asking in the chat where you got those. I got mine from Amazon, so I'm guessing you got
Yeah, I got these off of Amazon as well. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, all off of Amazon, but you know, if you guys remember before, I had basically like a table here that was a pile of shame. And then I had an old console table that just had figures piled up. And then we had an old kitchen table that was just had figures on top of it. And then underneath was just cardboard boxes of cardboard. And it looked awful. And now, dude, when I come down here, and this isn't done, right? This is just kind of sorted and staged and getting in place. But like, it feels so much better coming down here now. Just having the clutter out and having it be organized. And it just looks awesome. And I just think
It'll take one evening or what?
It took me I did this Friday night and then Saturday afternoon last weekend. Okay. So and then I stayed up late Saturday night because I was having fun because it was fun to take everything out and organize it and then pick where to put stuff. And I got a lot of boxes that are facing front, and I like that I could just go pick up the box and look at it.
Yeah.
You know, because all this shit was in boxes before, so I couldn't even enjoy it. Now everything's out, and now I got this nice table right here, and so everything on that table are figures I intend to open. So kind of a pile of shame. It's like a table of shame. So those are all the figures I intend to open that I just haven't got to yet.
Oh, nice.
But it feels great, and again, these Govee lights are super cool. They're programmable, and then they also work with Alexa. So I'm going to get an Alexa plug, so I can come down here and just say, Alexa, turn on lights.
Oh, for God's sake.
So just a quick
Alexa,
shout out.
place Oasis.
No.
Alexa, order waffles.
No.
Alexa,
no.
order waffles.
Alexa, don't.
Alexa, order waffles.
Alexa,
Butt plugs.
Alexa,
order butt
Alexa, order butt plugs.
Alexa, stop.
Jeez. Would you like your normal kind, sir? Would you like the two pack or the 4-pack, sir? So does your Alexa have a British accent?
Alexa, ignore.
Does your Alexa have a British accent?
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, my special voice.
Mark, Alexa, ignore him.
Alexa, what's the?
This my Alexa she's a slag. She'll literally respond to anyone.
Alexa, order clean
Alexa,
panties.
Don't stop.
Alexa, play the Jonas.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, buy a hotel.
Alexa, what song do I listen to the most?
Sake.
Alexa, what's the last thing I ordered?
No, she don't like you, dude. She like Nathan though. She was straight on that.
All right, Nathan, we'll keep going.
Is it actually responding? I can't.
Alexa,
yeah,
buy special shampoo.
Well, I'm glad I got my headphones because I got Alexa in my room too, all over the house.
Order 100 gallons of
Alexa,
KY
buy 100 pounds of KY jelly.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, your usual order, sir. Right away."
Oh, my cheeks hurt. I haven't had a good laugh in a long time.
Blue Harvest used to bloody because I'm only in a small flat, but I've got multiple Alexa. Shut up. It's quiet. And Google's and Blue Harvest used to turn my TV off all the bloody time.
My wife, kids, and dog are here. Be right back.
So you could rename it, right, and have it say something other than
Alexa, turn on all TVs.
Alexa, ignore that comment. There's my one in the bedroom going off. Nathan, you just got on in my bedroom.
So there it is. I've filmed 3 videos already that I have to edit just on getting this set up to this point, and then I got more coming. So it's fun showing you guys a little sneak peek, though.
Hey, one quick thing to call out: if anyone's looking at getting those lights from that brand, not all of them are programmable, but I think those rope light ones are, but the strip light. If anyone saw the video of me setting up my new Black Series display, those are just those you can set with a little remote control, but it's not programmable.
It's not like this where
no.
Yeah. Yep. And this I like because it is like a big rope light that's super flexible. So I'm just able to sit and run it along there. And but I'm digging. Like I researched, and when I found that with the shelves, and then I was thinking of like the retro cards and having that as the background, I thought that was a really cool solution.
Yeah, it looks sweet.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
We got Rick in the chat.
Rick.
What up, Rick?
Rick.
All right, so that was my pickups. Anyone? I think we went through everyone's pickups, didn't we?
Yep.
So any other topics of interest?
Andor, what are we thinking?
Go watch some of the videos that Rick has. I've been popping in and having a good time talking to Rick on his Andor after show. We had Super John on there.
Well, that doesn't help this live stream.
No, I know. No. In all seriousness, it was really cool to see Coruscant again in the most recent episode.
And did you catch who's going to appear at Mon Mothma's dinner, Eric?
Yes, I did.
Sly Moore.
Yeah, she's the Umbaran that she actually showed up recently in the comics with Ochi of Bestoon and whatnot.
And she's Palpatine's piece. She's Palpatine's, and she's a dark side. She's a force user.
Pseudo force sensitive. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. She's
I
the
wonder
bald-headed one.
Do you think we'll see Masameda?
Yes, I think we've got to.
Yeah, that'd be really cool to see him again.
Yeah, he's a badass. But I wonder if she's gonna be all like, like trying to read people at the table and, see if anyone,
That's gonna be the most awkward dinner party on Earth.
Yeah, totally.
Wouldn't it be cool if Vader showed up?
Yeah. Yeah, you'd shit your pants. Imagine the door open and he walked in, you'd just shit your brick, wouldn't you?
But in all seriousness, if Vader showed up to a dinner party, like what's he doing? He can't eat. Like what? He's not taking off. He's like sucking
Gets a straw
milk through a straw.
Yeah.
A hole for a straw or something.
I like my milk.
I like everything just purified. I like it all liquefied.
Yeah, that could be awkward.
Could be.
Oh my god, I watched Thor: Love and Thunder. I cannot remember seeing a film so shit. Oh my god, what?
It was fun.
What the hell? It's the worst
film it ended up being really bad, wasn't it?
Really bad.
I liked it. I liked it in the theater when I saw it because I was all sunburned in Hawaii, so I went and saw it, and I'm like, it was an entertaining popcorn movie. But then when I came back and watched on Disney Plus, I was like, man, this is a really bad movie.
Bad.
I don't think
really bad.
Ragnarok is better, but I still like it. Those goats,
I
can't get it. I can't get enough of those. Oh, I love those goats. Those were hilarious.
Like the first two times.
Tried. I don't think it landed.
I wish I had a soundboard ready with the goat noise. I'd just be playing that over you saying, I don't know.
Yeah, I like the goat noise. But you need more than goat noise. Yeah.
Anybody up for the orgy? Anybody up for the orgy?
Yeah, goat orgy. Yeah. But you need,
I like to see what the gods of the MCU's orgy is like.
Do you know what's disappointing? I wanted to see like pumped Natalie Portman. Like we didn't really see that, did we? Like we didn't really get. She didn't really do a lot. I don't think
she didn't do a lot.
I wanted to see her like all veiny and like throbbing and.
I think they cut out a lot of the movie. I think it would have been better.
It felt
a
short,
little bit longer. Yeah.
It really felt like we didn't see her transform into Thor.
Well, they cut that out.
We
cut
didn't
out a
see
lot of
Gore the
stuff
God
like,
Butcher doing
Gore, like actually butchering people.
yeah.
Well, you only see the one, like the first one.
Yeah,
when
but
they
Right,
just-
but that's what I'm saying.
said-
Like it,
I think there was more scenes, but they just cut out a bunch of them.
yeah.
yeah, I don't understand why that movie could have easily been 2 hours 20 minutes. First 2 hours flat.
I hope Sean.
I think it would have benefited.
I hope Sean forgets he's on camera and he walks past in his dressing gown.
He's on the big screen too.
How long has he been gone for?
It wasn't
It's
good.
been a while.
He's just walking back and forth.
Good.
He's just now he's sorting. He's all stressed out and sorting his collection.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta tell you, it was really zenful. I put on some fish. I came down here and the pie. I mean, you couldn't even walk down here. You couldn't even walk down here, dude. It was incredible. Like the piles and piles of
fish on your TV.
No, PH.
Fish. The band Fish with a PH.
Oh my god, is this some really weird American band again?
You've never heard of Fish?
No,
I didn't take. I wouldn't have taken you for a Fish fan, dude.
What?
I love Fish.
Oh no, I can see dude as a fish person.
I love Fish. No, I'm not like Fish guy. You know what I mean? Like living in my van, wearing Birkenstocks, touring with them. You know what I mean? Like, did you go out and get coffee?
No, I got some little girls staying the night.
Some girl.
My daughter.
What? Some girl.
My
You've got some girl.
Some girls bringing him coffee. Okay. Hey, by the way, I want to say I watched Krull last night because it was leaving HBO Max, and I watched it down here in the basement in the movie theater with the sound. And if you were going to rank 80s movie soundtracks, for me, that thing would be on a top 10 list. The music in that movie is amazing. And I just love Krull, man. It's kind of like Lord of the Rings and Star Wars had a baby, and it is so good, man. I love it. I love Krull.
I think I love it just because of the weapon and the glaive. I think
the glaive.
Yeah, when I was a little kid, I
was like, cool, I used to imagine having that. Like, just that was my weapon. Everybody had like guns and swords. I'm like,
you and I bet would have been best friends growing up, man.
Yeah.
Yep. The glaive is one of the coolest weapons of all time. And the crazy thing is now when you see it in high def, like on a big screen, it's just like it's like an ornamental thing with steak knives at the end of it. They totally look like little steak knives and stuff. But that glaive is awesome.
You guys
honestly, like that
Sword and the Sorcerer.
That movie would have
3 swords, and like Satan's in it, and he rips his body in half, and the devil comes out.
Oh yeah.
No, what is
Sword
that?
And the Sorcerer. But he's got a blade with like 3 blades, and 2 of them shoot out. And he gets crucified like in front of a big dinner table in front of people. It's really cool, like old B movie. It came out at the same time as Krull and all that, but it was rated R and it was on HBO all the time. You should check that out. It's called The Sword and the Sorcerer. Really, really cool.
Yeah, Krull would have been awesome to have a sequel, but and that's one of those movies where I wouldn't want them to make a sequel now because I feel like they'd ruin it. But yeah, that movie deserved a sequel. But you know what I mean, like the scene where he's climbing the mountain and the music is playing, and it's just so good, so good. And then of course we had Quicksand, which I still have childhood PTSD about Quicksand.
Yeah, that and like Beastmaster, because I know
Beastmaster's good.
Yeah, Beastmaster was great too.
Beastmaster,
You know what's funny? I've been watching this week. I've been binging the Mission Impossible shows because I didn't watch them after the first one because I thought Tom Cruise was a weirdo. But after watching Top Gun, I appreciate Tom Cruise a lot more. So I went back and I watched. Last night I watched Ghost Recall. The night before I watched the one where they go to France or something like that. And
movies.
Oh, are you watching Ernest movies?
No, Mission Impossible.
Ernest Goes to France.
But the most recent one he did, man, that was phenomenal. What was the one?
The Mission Impossible movies are fun.
Oh man, that's what they are, fun, and we need more movies like that. I've been really enjoying them.
I think the most recent one had Superman in it, didn't it? What's his name?
Yeah, that one. That
Henry Cavill.
That toilet scene is crazy.
Man, that was
He's
like
so
Tom
good.
Cruise is like what, 60, 70 years old now?
Yeah.
Still doing this crap? Like,
I know. Is he doing another Mission Impossible? I hope
it's
so.
coming out this year. Yeah, it's coming out.
Yeah, he might be doing like one. There might be like 1 or 2 more coming.
I think I saw they filmed 2 at the same time.
Yeah,
and then they're going to
I think
release
I
one
heard.
after the other.
Oh no way! Really?
Yeah, they're fun movies,
Oh,
man. I enjoy them.
Oh, no,
Like
Yeah.
I think
so
they're good
fun.
fun movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the guy from the first one's back, you know, where he goes, does he go, "You never seen me very upset," or he jumps through the glass in Prague.
The guy from the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when that first came out. That was super cool.
Something. He's got glasses. Yeah, he's a.
But they're all on Paramount Plus app or whatever. And yeah, I've been watching those. You know what else is on there is I watched again Dragon Slayer, but we talked about that a few weeks ago.
Yeah, dude, that's
That was
another
cool.
great movie. That is another great 80s movie.
Anyone
Yeah,
watching Rings of Power?
I
tried.
watched the first episode. Yeah,
Like
It's getting big. Yesterday's episode ends with a big note.
So I watched. It took me 3 times to get through the first episode because I kept falling asleep, and then I fell asleep twice watching the second episode, and then I gave up. I don't think I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Like it looks like it's well done. I just can't get into it. It just seems like it's just all exposition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been able to get into that or the new Game of Thrones one. Like,
No, I can't. I can't watch the new Game of Thrones.
I'm gonna give them some time. Give them a couple seasons. Maybe wait till they're over and then go back and watch it because there's too much stuff going on right now. There's too much TV, too much movies.
Yeah.
I'm watching Game of Thrones. I can't remember who gave this opinion, but I thought it was pretty spot on. That I think a lot of people are having a hard time with House of the Dragon because there isn't like a clear cut like protagonist that you want to root for. Everyone is bad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there wasn't. Was there? I mean, you had maybe Jon Snow in the original Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
but
even what's her name went batshit crazy. You were rooting for her the first 3-4 seasons.
But that's the thing is like even after eventually people were rooting for Tyrion.
Yeah,
Arya maybe. You had different people that you started rooting for, and they weren't always the greatest of people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, but they were the best option. But to me, it's like I still feel burned by the last season of that show. Right, so I was skeptical coming into this, and then I just feel like I'm just watching Game of Thrones again. You know what I mean? Except it's just different people. And then look, there's boobs, and look, more incest. I'm just like, I'm good. Like I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm with you, Nathan. Like maybe if it goes on 5 seasons and everyone's like raving about it, I'll give it a. I think for me, I have to let that show go through its entire lifespan and conclude.
Mm-hmm.
And then if people still rave about the show and the conclusion, then I think I would do that.
The one thing I've heard is that compared to Game of Thrones, this one, there's actually an ending in the story.
Yeah.
To it. So like. This, and they already said they have a definitive ending to it, so it's not going to go on for like 8 seasons. It might be 3 or 4 or something.
Well, that and the difference I think was with Game of Thrones. George R.R. Martin he still hasn't written the ending for the book.
He never finished that one, but
yeah,
this story he actually finished and had an ending and everything.
But the difference between the books for House of the Dragon, like that the show's based on, and the show is that the books are written from the perspective of other people, like who were just like observers of the Dance of the Dragons or whatever. But what you see in the show is the actual events, and George R.R. Martin, I think, told them, no, this is what actually happened versus what I said in the book, which is wishy-washy because it's coming from someone else's perspective. So
yeah, okay. Well.
I do like shoes. I do like my shoes.
Yeah,
we got.
G-Force
says can't watch any of it because of Obi-Wan. Yeah, Starkiller's armor and helmet look to be in
what's his name, Stellan Skarsgård's office.
Yep.
That was a really cool Easter egg.
And some
now that might not be Star Killer specific. That could just be like a Sithy armor, right? But it'd be really cool if he showed up in canon.
It was definitely inspired by Force Unleashed. They also had in the back room, they had some small blocks of carbonite with Indiana Jones items, if anyone caught that.
That was cool. That was a fun scene, seeing and a lot of channels broke down those Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Next
Jedi
week is going to be epic for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when that show ends, I'm ready for the next episode. Like that's how it's so good. I wish Kenobi and Boba Fett had the budget, the ability to use practical effects and film outside, and just the time. Like Andor got a lot of time, right, to be written and get into production, and I feel like those other shows got forced quickly into production. And I just, again, I loved Obi-Wan, and I thought Boba Fett was mostly good, but man, I just wish they had the time and the budget.
I wish they had somebody behind it that was pushing for it. It doesn't seem like they had anybody really pushing, either writing or directing, saying, or show running, saying, hey, let's really push these shows to something different, instead of, because it seems like, I forget who the showrunner is for Andor, but it sounds like he really wants it to be
Tony Gilroy.
Like he doesn't want it to be standard. Oh, he's a Jedi,
right?
A bunch of Sith,
No, he's definitely the dictator behind that show. I think when he agreed to do it for Lucasfilm, he said, "I need control, and this is my."
But that's a good thing because you clearly need to have control.
That's
a
vision.
That's what I'm saying. They need people behind them to really push for the shows. Like I don't think I've ever been excited to see the corporate side or the office side of I was like, wow, this is actually pretty cool. Like I was like, it's like the Office for the Empire.
Who's everyone's aside from Cassian, who we've seen, and I guess Mon Mothma, who we've seen before, who's everyone's favorite character that's new in Andor?
Oh, I like them all, man. I don't think their figures are sell, but the two figures that they had today, I think they're both fantastic, and I can't wait to add them. But they're going to be peg warmers.
No, I mean just in terms of like your favorite character, like actor performance, or like the most interesting character in the show.
I don't remember the name, but the guy, the young investigator dude who went a little over. Cyril. Yeah. Karn. Because I just really want to see where his story goes. Like how does he go down and come back up, or he just go spiraling out of control? I just want to see.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be more to that for sure.
Yeah, I mean he already went back home to his mom, and that's.
Yeah, I'm with
slapped him, straight up slapped him.
I'm with Rick. I really like that beefy Scottish security guy. I think his character's name is Linus. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see him again in the show, but I liked him.
he might be referenced if he dies or gets killed or something. Yeah.
The last episode, he's just trying to raise his. He's like, "Can I talk?" And the ISB guys is like, "Are you serious?"
Cool, man. Well, you guys got any videos coming up? Anything we should look forward to?
I've got a special coming up on the 21st with Josh and Shanti. I'm looking forward to that.
Nice. What's the special?
It's going to be a Halloween one, so we're talking horror movies and stuff.
Nice.
Awesome.
I need to do some research though. Because my horror movies are a bit lacking at the moment. I like the old age. The new modern ones. There's only a couple franchises I like.
There's two new extra Marvel figures that have been released just on Pulse. Re-releases, but now in single packs Ironheart, and Mojo. You can now get Mojo separately, 55 quid.
Hasn't Mojo been showing up in Targets recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, people have been seeing them.
And Ironheart is $37.99. Wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy. I'll get her on sale.
Oh, did anyone see the news? This is actually pretty big news in the land of Marvel. They converted Armor Wars from
to a
Disney
movie.
Plus show
To a
to a
movie.
film. Yeah.
Yeah. Can Don Cheadle carry a film? I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Don Cheadle's a great actor.
Really?
Yeah,
What, as a star, as a lead,
Yeah.
as a lead.
I mean, he's carried some dramatic movies before.
As a lead.
But I
Yeah.
don't think it's as much
Yeah.
Don Cheadle as it is
It's
Rhodey. Is
It's an
Rhodey's going to get?
ensemble.
Is Rhodey $1 billion? Yeah, exactly. It's got to be an ensemble because Rhodey's not $1 billion movie. You know.
Well, I think I mean it's Armor Wars, so it's not just going to be him.
Right.
It's going to be it's going to be something deal. It's going to be something. It's going to have Stark written all over it, and it's going to be him trying to get back some tech and whatnot.
Maybe Justin Hammer coming back, Sam Rockwell.
Yeah, you could do a lot of fun stuff with it. I'm excited for it. I'd rather have a movie than a movie cut into 6 pieces poorly
Yeah.
with like filler episodes and stuff. Yeah.
I'm wondering if they must have saw something and I don't know and realized this is better as a movie because they've been seeing TV shows that look like they should have been movies.
Right.
So you know what? Let's just make it a movie, and if we need a sequel, do a sequel. But
I'm excited for it. I'm interested to see what they do with it.
I'm just sad to hear that we may Blade looks like it's getting pushed back.
Why?
Or even cancelled. Some speculation.
Yeah, because the
Why
director,
is Blade going to get canceled?
the director,
The director bounced.
The director's left.
yeah.
Why did the director leave? Was he fighting with Marvel?
I think they're saying that Kevin Feige hasn't been able to spend as much time with all the concurrent projects. So not everything's getting the attention it deserves, is the rumor I heard.
And I think they may have some. I don't know if this is true or not, but it's something with the script. And it was a small script. It wasn't a full script, but it was like just didn't look good. So,
well, I'd rather they wait and get it right than to rush it.
Yeah, if they do it, I mean, should it be a movie? Should it be a show? I don't know.
Well, you can't.
Yeah,
I mean,
think they
you've
could do a
announced
Blade
it.
series would be cool. I think.
Yeah, I just want Blade. I mean, because you're building up the Midnight Suns already. I mean, you have
Yeah.
the Black Knight, right? I mean, Blade. They already teased Blade at the end of Eternals.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to have a good Blade movie for the MCU.
But Blade needs a ton of action, and one of the rumors that was floating around was the script really only had 2 lackluster action scenes. Like the Wesley Snipes films were filled with action.
It was just nonstop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys talk about Deadpool 3?
Oh no!
Yeah,
That.
how cool is that, man?
Yeah.
What a great announcement, man! I'm so excited to see what they do with that.
I forget who I was talking to, but I was telling somebody, I'm like, you know what? I want to see it be Deadpool versus the Marvel Universe, or kills the Marvel Universe, but not like he goes off and does like kills like the Fox Universe, the old Fantastic Four.
That would be so meta.
Like he just goes through, because you remember at the end of the second one, he was time traveling.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He tried to kill baby Hitler.
And then he can go through and kill off like old like Eric Bana, Hulk, or whatever.
He's got to have a fight with himself, hasn't he? The dodgy version of himself in
well, he's already done that a couple times.
He did that, yeah.
Yeah, he did that already.
Did he do that already?
Yeah, in the second one, yeah.
In the second one. He might have talked about it in the first one too.
Oh.
But yeah, no, he talked about that. He killed himself in the second one. Yeah. But Hugh Jackman.
Just so happy that they're doing that, and oh man,
and he's going to have, an authentic uniform.
I think they will for this. Like I think they're going to have fun. Yeah.
But I'm probably in the minority here, and that's fine. I don't have anything against Hugh Jackman, but I prefer that they don't make his version of Wolverine the main version for like the MCU. That this is like this is a variant that will show up, and they'll still recast for the long haul, right?
I think that's what they're doing because he's not going to play Wolverine long term, and the mutants are a long term, like a decade play, right? Yeah. So but give us a movie with Deadpool and Wolverine together. Yeah, hell yeah.
I feel like this might be the Wolverine from that other the universe that Xavier was in. And so I feel like
it's a good the 838 or whatever they call it.
Yeah. So he wants like revenge or something.
He may just come in for this movie, and then like they may have like multiple ones in this movie, maybe multiple versions, and he'll come back for maybe Secret Wars, and that's it. Like they have a bunch of versions, but I think they're gonna ultimately do their own version because I think they want a more accurate.
Well, and there was that thing about all the Fox actors are under contract till 2025, so they have to use them until then for any X-Men. So that totally makes sense, man. Make this with Hugh Jackman and maybe have a few cameos, and then start all your new mutant because I don't want any of the first class mutants in the I'm good with that. Like those, I'm good. Like
they need to completely start over.
Fassbender was good.
He was good, but
he wasn't like as good as Ian McKellen. You know what I mean? I think they can do better.
Yeah. I think
even Professor, like across the board, like Professor X was cast fine, Magneto was, but I mean Rebecca Romijn was so much better as Mystique. That version of Mystique was so much, you know what I mean? But like
Beast was
even,
good.
I don't know.
I like Beast. Whatever the actor's name is, Nicholas Hoult or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm with you on Mystique though. Jesus Christ, I couldn't stand Mystique from the.
Yeah, that was not Mystique. I'm just dude. What an awesome announcement. We needed some joy. Mm-hmm. So does anyone else have anything to announce? Anything going on?
I mean, I don't do anything with my own YouTube. I don't have any videos or anything, but I like popping in on things like this. I guess I'll just give Rick's Andor after show a plug because I like popping in with him and talking Andor. So check that out if you can.
Sweet.
I've got Dragon Buddy, and Luna Girl coming on Monkey Lizard Hangout. Luna Girls from the Stranger Things podcast, and Dragon Buddies from the ATWS podcast. So they're double teaming me, dude. They're coming for me.
Yeah, I've seen one on my feed. You got Dorky Viking coming on too again. Huh,
I got cool. Dorky coming up, yeah. So I got White Shadow coming up. And,
nice.
I got Peaky Arrow coming up as well, Bazza.
I know. I'm looking forward to that one because I want to see exactly what you do with that with him. Like,
yeah. So, building Lego tomorrow. If anyone wants to build Lego, building Lego tomorrow. Usual time.
What up, AJ?
So I might hopefully I'll be there.
There you go.
We've got AJ in the house.
AJ,
nice. So you got building Legos. Cool. I'll be watching the Bears tomorrow.
I've seen that's about delicious. I'm not going to doing it yet, so I might build that tomorrow.
Look at that.
Nice. And I'll have some videos coming up of the reimagining of the Nerdery.
Nice.
Just some of the building of that, and then I just got to edit them. That's it. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us on Saturday, either afternoon, evening, or late night. We appreciate it. Salacious, where are we next week? Who's Sean? Whose channel are we on?
No idea.
It was me last week. It was you this week, so it's Vern next.
Is it Vern? All right, Vern's next week. So we'll be on Vern's channel next week at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific, and 10 p.m. UK. But thanks for hanging out, everyone, and stay well. And happy October, the greatest month of the whole year, man. And I hope everyone's getting good fall weather like we are here.
All right. Cheers, everyone.
See ya.
We're back. Due to Nerdery. Ochre Studios. Hey there. Sean Solo 8. Salacious. Rom. Together, we're unstoppable. We are, of course, Freeman and a Monkey Lizard, bringing out toys to play. That's right, Freeman and a Monkey Lizard, bringing out toys to play.